YouTube vertical, YouTube widescreen. Go to TikTok, go live. 57. Live. Awesome. Okay. Okay, let's do... All right. Boom. Yes, Angelina.
Help.
With what?
The TV.
I just started the stream. Go ask someone else, please. Chelsea's right there. Ask Chelsea for help. Babe, can you please have Chelsea help? All right. All right. Cool. All right, we're gone. We're on everything. We're live. We're gonna move this down here. Let's dock it. We've got the chat going. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. Hey, Halal Surfer, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, we're ready to go. Hey everyone, this is Giuseppe and Johnny from Two Friends Eat. This is Two Friends Eat Gaming. Today is episode 57 of the Minecraft Bedrock Survival Series. Can we rate your world? Hey Johnny, do you want to go pop in someone else's world and rate it?
Hold on. What?
Someone wants us to go into their realm or their world and rate their world. Give them our opinion of it. It's the TikTok. It hasn't popped up yet. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I gotta get that going.
Say, I mean, you just go live and you're like popped on, and I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, let's go rate someone's world.
Yeah, let's go rate it.
Let me just grab my. Let me just go grab my TNT. Oh, kidding.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Send us the realm code, and we'll go check it out. I'm getting the chat set up so we can see the chat in the game in the stream. So give me 1 second, all right, bud? This is always a little bit of a hassle, but once it's set up, it's good to go. Oh, yeah, nope, wrong one. All right, so let's remove both. I gotta make this into a mouse setup thing because this is gonna drive me nuts. So this one is the shorts. Activate selected, auto activate, boom, scroll down. Okay, add widescreen, activate, perfect.
Yeah, I really don't know which trim I like.
Refresh. And let's scroll down and make sure that the other ones are working too. It says it's connected. Sweet. Test. Did the chat come up on the screen? Hey Jinx, what's up?
Yeah, there's a user 123.
All right, cool. All right. Hi Jinx.
Hi, Jinx.
All right, TikTok isn't coming through yet, so I'm fixing that right now. All right, let's open and see why. Comments are off. Why are comments off? That's not... Let's try again.
Do I like this set? This might be okay. Alright, I might go with this. I might rock with this for thumbnail one at least. Okay, Blow my silence inspire.
There we go. All right, it's working now. That's weird. I hate that that happens. All right, we got chat working now for everything. Seiko's here. What's up, Seiko? All right. Welcome to the stream, everyone. All right, we're going to try something a little different today. We're going to be rating someone's world. So, we're going to go ahead and check them out. All right. Let's go ahead and find them. So, we're going to go to social. Going to go ahead and... I forgot. They moved everything around. I don't remember how to add people. How to add friends. Play. It's in social. Search for players. There we go. All right. And your name is MACERMAZ.
Oh. Wait, you're not joining by realm code?
What happened?
Said not joining by realm code?
Nah, he wants us to add him as a friend and then join him, because if he's our friend, then we can just jump right into his world, which makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't want to post a realm code where anybody can see and join.
No, I wouldn't do that, but you can make a unique realm code. I think. Here, hold on, I gotta going over to the thing so I can Maze. Okay. Give me a second. Also, I will dive in. Bro.
A little different here.
You know, it's not often I can put a sentence together that talks about how the church how my well, let's say it. I'm just composing a text about some church discussions and like the way things are kind of separated, and made an analogy and about it being like sort of like a franchise, and you have the corporate things, and I'm like, it's not often I can be talking about the church and phrase a sentence that ends with "and they can suck my ass." But satisfying. All right, social. Also, what the hell? I can't add friends either.
You do. You have to go to social. That's the very, very bottom of social.
All right.
There he is.
Maze.
All right, I'm jumping in.
All right. I just added you as well.
All right, cool. Can you set me and Johnny into set us as spectators? That way we can floor around and check out everything.
Spectators.
Oh no! Hold on. He doesn't have it set to. Okay, he TP'd me here. All right, let's see. You've got a brewing setup here. That's cool. Some shulkers. Got a few chests over here.
Join.
Gave me some maces. All right.
You
got a redstone clock going.
You might be on your own here.
All right, let's see if we can. Later, Jinx. Thanks for the love. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi. Rate my loot. So you've got some some maces. That's cool.
Yo, hold up. I can't get into this thing.
All right.
Can you
MacerMaz, did you add Syax as your friend? No, it says you joined the game. Just took a few tries.
It just took a couple tries. Never mind. I was gonna say no, I'm friends with him because that's how it's popping up. But I was I don't know. I was gonna ask if you can send me a link
Hey
from
Tommy,
inside the world,
you
but
should be able to join the realm, no problem. It should be fine. The realm's working again, and it's safe. Johnny should be the one you should
alright.
ask about the redstone stuff, because he's really good with redstone. So he could give you a
Oh
better
yeah, what's
idea
up?
about it.
Yeah, what's up? What am I rating?
Alright,
What am I blowing up?
so far, let's check this out. So he has an end base. He's got a few shulkers over here.
Oh
Pretty.
yeah.
He's got a pretty neat setup. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Oh, you're on an end island. Are you doing like an end survival? Or do you have an end base? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to survive and live on the end? That's cool. We got a bunch of elytras. At least the
Okay. Try to live inside the end. So what do you got? You got some satchels filled with satchels upon satchels.
What's this
I need a
redstone
shulker
clock
shell.
for?
It doesn't do anything.
Dragon head.
Unless there's something below here. Do you have something below this? I mean, is this like this isn't some kind of like door thing, right? Nope. Oh, I guess I would need to block a head up top. Oh, dragon egg. Wait, what? Why do I have a dragon egg?
I think he gave it to you.
Oh.
Hey, be nice.
Oh, hey, look, apples.
I mean, this is a pretty cool.
Hey,
This is a pretty cool end base. I'm not gonna lie. I've never made an end base myself. And being able
Your
to.
brewing stand.
Do you have a base over in the overworld? Thank you. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
why do you have a hole straight to the void? That's dangerous.
No!
Oh, you lucky son of a.
That was so close.
I-
Did you not make?
Oh, it's just a lighter hole. Gotcha. Now, why would you need 4 ender chests right here?
Because they look cool. Who wouldn't want
That
them?
is true.
Oh, Tommy.
I like the diving out of the hole and just walking in from up top again. All right, I'll follow. Where are we going? Is this a brand new base? Nice. Oh, you got a hole up there. Man, you got holes all sorts of places. What about past you?
I'm kind of stuck down here.
Well, hey. Oh, hey, this is coming along. So, I see you have a little bit of redstone. Let me add your redstone back to that. Here's the dragon egg, because I don't want to log off and take your dragon egg.
Yeah. We don't want to do that. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't want to bring him into trouble. Go ahead and,
Well, over
I
here in the
appreciate
chat,
that
it looks
chat
like Tommy. Looks like Tommy got on not unalived, but he fell in lava at the end. Thank you. So he might need our support. He wants us to bring him back. Thank you, Mesa Maze.
On what? What, the realm?
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, Mesa Maze, you got a pretty cool end base here. I'm not gonna lie. I've never thought about living at the end and making a base at the end. That's definitely something I should do. I've made a base at the Nether, and I made another castle before. Which I might show off in a different stream, like my old builds in that old world. Like, we definitely should show off that old world, because we did the PvP, but I have the other world. The original, the first one. We should definitely show that one off eventually. But we got someone on our realm that needs our help, so we're going to have to log off. But thanks for inviting us over and showing us around, dude. Feel free to swing by at our realm.
It's tight. If you ever need some help with some stuff, just holler, and we'll be glad to go ahead and hop on over. Especially if you need something redstone related, give me a holler.
So, very much appreciate you letting us come by and check it out, bud. Alright? Keep it, Wait, the maces? I put your maces over here, friend. They're over here.
Yeah,
right?
they're in the thing.
Yep, and the stream could see I have an empty inventory. I'm not taking anything with me, alright? I got you, bud. Okay. So, as you already know, guys, this is episode 57. We started off doing something new, something different, rating someone's base. We're going to be hopping on the hardcore realm. Looks like I'm on a mission, or we're on a mission to help Tommy, one of our realm members. He fell in lava in Nether, and he kind of is afraid that if he logs on, he'll lose everything. So, we'll see what we can do. I just finished yesterday the castle, the exterior of my castle.
Oh. So did he, hold on, did he fall out? Did he, Realm's not available right now.
Mine is fetching realm information. Yeah, realm is being weird.
That may have, this may have gone down again. This is what it's been like.
All day?
Whenever it's working. Yeah, whenever it works, it goes down.
Okay. Well, it looks like maybe we'll be doing that old world review or world feature sooner than later. If we can't log on, I guess we're going to be like doing something else. Do you want to go visit that original realm? That original world?
You can run through that. I really want to try to get our photos edited, which also, if you have any stills of you looking sort of at or up at the camera.
Yes.
That'd be fantastical. You can pop them in Discord. I can pull them from Discord. That'd be dope.
Okay. I gotta adjust the volume here because I didn't realize that I forgot to adjust the TikTok volume. You know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it up on my tick. I'm doing it again while I'm using the right. Okay. So I have the levels all set on the PC. So just so you guys know, I spent yesterday's stream for the most part setting up a better stream setup so you guys get better quality. The bitrate should be higher, the resolution should be higher. Everything should be at 60 frames per second. So, you know, hopefully now you'll be able to get a much better, clearer, nicer stream from us. So, alright, let me see. What are the levels? Alright, primary speakers are set to 45. So I gotta move these down to 45. Sound effects at 50. Microphone, continue. At 200. So I have set my mic to 200. Because I was too quiet before. There we go. Alright. And now I can close that.
Seem to get this villager thing to work too. So I had a thought with this villager approach. So what I've been trying to do, putting this pack together, which I have the basics put together actually here. So far this is kind of what I have going on at the moment. There's the faster mine cards is updated. Happy gas are faster. There's a clonable dragon egg thing in there.
Craftable.
I changed this. What? Clonable.
It's similar to like armor trims, yes.
No. What?
Didn't you say you wanted it to be like armor trims, where you use the dragon egg to make more dragon eggs?
Yeah, but not like armor trims, because it's a recipe card. It's a recipe. It's part of the recipe. So yeah, I mean, in that way, it'd be like copying armor trims, kind of, but with a recipe. It's not going to be on a smithing table.
No, it's a crafting table. But you use an egg to make more eggs.
Yes. Yeah. So I got the thing. I updated the texture of the suspicious gravel and sand because naturally. I added different redstone lamps, dust observers, and sticky pistons. The lodestone acts like a compass, and show trades is in it now. So I'm trying to add some other stuff. Dark UI is really intensive. That one I might have to straight up just rip off from Bedrock Tweaks and just yank it into the back for it to be included. Only because there is a million UI elements that are custom darkened and then used. So it isn't as much as just changing color code. It's just replacing a ton of different things that have a dark theme. So easy enough to do, just whatever. But this idea, so this guy I currently have in here is sort of like a temporary villager for what we were talking about with a like sort of a resurrection villager, maybe a grim villager.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, be our grim reaper people. The black robe thing, there's two approaches. I'm making a custom mob and making it look like a villager, but then I also actually want to just take a traditional villager pack and make one, because this guy is more like a wandering trader. I want to make a more original custom villager. And I was thinking about it. Also, where is he? Yeah, there we go. This dude, right? He has a trading table similar to like a wandering trader, or works like a wandering trader. And right now, I did update his thing.
Yes, Tommy, you can join.
Come on, I added it in there. As a test run, I went ahead.
There he is. He added there as his last trade. There's the lava.
No, that's not lava. That's tropical fish, and I did not add lava as a trade. No.
Oh, okay.
Come on, I don't want to spawn so many of the guys. I'm actually got to remove all these trades. He isn't supposed to have any tables, or I haven't done it yet, but he's not going to have a table. Mother of mercy. There it is. This guy, I added coffee, right? So like, at least I know I can customize some of the output and things look well. Like I can still buy like a coffee or something like that. I can do a thing. So I'm like, all right, I'm happy with that. There we go. In fact, that guy can just stand there. But what I want to see happen is I want to see a nitwit villager, a nitwit zombie transform into him, so that you can either cure a nitwit zombie, or if you get a nitwit, what you have to do is zombify him and then heal him, and then he becomes this guy. Like, that's my hope.
You want it to be earned. Like he himself had become necromanced and then brought back, so he becomes what he was, a necromancer.
A little bit. I thought that might be a nice way of doing it. If I can figure out how to do it, which I cannot, it doesn't seem like I can. I'm having a hard time deciding what a zombie is going to transform into. And again, I'm not really clever on the documentation, but I did go ahead and get the directional lodestone, where it reveals cardinal directions, so you can know what's what.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And you also did the solid redstone, so it's a wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
standard. I didn't do anything with hoppers yet.
they do have directional hoppers. Angelcino, ciao. What's up, friend?
Okay. No, I don't have hoppers. I didn't modify hoppers at all yet. I thought about it, and then I was like, well, doesn't necessarily need to be in the pack. The lamps are better. The wiring is better. The sticky pistons are better. Observers are better. I mean, these are all helpful in all situations, but the hoppers, I'm like, that really is more helpful in redstone situations, but it doesn't necessarily need to be a texture, because you're not always doing a redstone thing with a hopper. Like, aesthetics aside, or aesthetics being, part of it, I don't feel a ton of need for the hoppers to have directional indication on them, because it's not entirely, it's just redstone related. So, but mine carts are faster, gases are faster. In fact, I accidentally made the mine carts too fast for a minute, and every time I'd ride it, it'd throw me off.
Yeah, there's two
It
levels. There's a faster, and then there's like a really fast. I just do the regular fast one.
No, there's a spectrum of levels. The speed is the speed you put, right?
Yes.
And I think of the two packs, that one starts up at like 0.6 something. And I was gonna double it, and then I just said screw it. I'm gonna do 999. Let's see what happens. And it didn't visually look faster. In fact, it doesn't seem to go faster, but after a certain
Hey, Super Joystick Bros, what up? Go ahead, Johnny. I'm just saying hi to people.
No, that's it. I know.
But you set it to 999. You got on it. It doesn't look faster, but then what would happen?
It just tosses you off. It just derails. That's all. But that's kind of where this is at. I don't quite understand what I can do about this villager. I mean, he doesn't even move. I've noticed that. Like, I can hit him and he walks away for a second, but then he stops and he has no movement mechanic. And I'm like, he literally doesn't wander. He's the worst wandering trader. So, the best I could do is I can go back in and I can try to fix his movements a little. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just don't really know what I'm supposed to do. This is like a whole new thing.
Hmm.
And that's
Dude, I forgot how awesome Chroma Hills is.
Chroma Hills is solid.
Yeah, no. I think a rounded square is the better option.
Where did you see Jesse pop into?
He popped in for a second and then he popped out.
I don't even see his thing pop up.
What happens is when somebody logs in and they sit into the chat, it'll say they logged on or they popped into the room. And then if they leave, it'll say that they left. So he probably popped in, saw us, said hey, and then bounced.
Yeah, I don't see that. That's what I'm saying. I don't see any evidence of that.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Halal
Weird.
Surfer. Much appreciated.
Twitch, right?
Yes, on TikTok, actually.
Oh, on TikTok. Oh, okay. All right. Not where I was looking. Yeah, Chroma Hills is nice.
All right.
It's a classic.
Yeah. So
So
this here is like one of my
classic
yeah.
MG Highlands. Oh, where am I gonna load in?
I don't know. That's good to know.
I think I remember exactly what I had going on.
You were
by the way,
you were way out of there.
By the
Way out
your
there.
Your screen flickers a lot.
Yeah, I just
so you know.
Yeah, I fixed it. It shouldn't be flickering anymore. Is it still flickering?
No, I mean it is. I mean you say fixed it, but it's been flickering ever since you last said that you fixed it.
All right, because it shouldn't be flickering. The reason is I can see the preview at least from my end, and over here it's not flickering. Oh, that's a shame. The sheep are bugged.
Well, the flicker that I see on my TV is the same flicker that's occurring in Twitch. So
Oh, Twitch is flickering too?
it's not right now. Like right now, you're fine. Like it's not flickering at the moment. But on occasion, randomly, it flickers to black and back like very rapidly, like strobe rapidly.
Oh, that's
It
bad.
flickers the image. I don't know. But whenever it's like strobe flickering between black and like a frame, it's not just happening in the stream or the preview, it's happening on Twitch.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a.
I just looked at the thing from Tommy back when you asked what the redstone clock was for. Redstone clock is for the thing on the wall. The wall is the duper. Yeah, there's a better duper. I mean, it's a thing, but that you're. Yeah. Yeah, I get the duper.
This was like my favorite pack for the longest time. I think I told you what happened. Like the dude ended up having a lot of personal issues. He left for like years. His last update was 4 years ago. And then out of the blue, with the Sky update, right? The Chase the Sky update, he came out and he's like, "Hey everyone, I just made the update. I updated everything. I added Chase the Skies. Here you go. Updated in the pack, in the marketplace. Go get it." And then, sure enough, now it's like a drop every 4 months. And I think he hasn't updated since the Chase the Skies, and we've already had almost 3 drops since then.
Oh well, that's what it is. I mean, it's hard to keep up with things for free.
Agreed. The cool thing is there are other packs that kind of goes really well with it. So as long as you put this one on top and put the other one underneath it, that bottom one should fill in the blanks for the the things that aren't updated. Yep, I see the flickering now. I see the flickering.
Yeah.
It happens a little bit, but it happens, yeah. Do I have anything else that's open on this computer that's probably slowing it down? Yeah. I have Edge running. Do you have any other application? That's really annoying. Okay, so that's not adjusting anything.
Yeah. I'm looking at that thing.
Well, this is a temporary setup for this particular thing. Because what I'm doing is I'm using, like I said, I'm using, what is it called? NDI tools. And this is a screen capture. So it's capturing my video and sending it via the network, like you said. Similar to like what do you call it? Remote desktop, only it's a screen share. Oh.
Yeah.
You're in creative?
Yeah, I'm also in City, apparently.
Okay.
Fireworks, maps. When did we look at this and what was I doing here? What were we doing here? Because I assume this was I was here for something. I'm confused by this. Okay. This must have been on a realm where I was admin because I don't even have commands.
You were an admin. This was the original
Yeah.
realm. The very first realm we ever played together on, you and me.
Yeah. Right now, I don't have any commands though, so I can't do much.
Alright, let me fix it.
Well, this is an interesting end city. I'll give it that. I don't know why I was here.
Well, you're an operator, so I don't know why you can't do commands.
I'm an operator.
Yeah. Here, I'll activate cheats.
Am I? Wait, hold on. That's why. Wait, you don't have cheats activated?
It is now.
That would be why.
There.
I can be an operator, but Yep, that must have been it. You must have deactivated cheats during the world download to reactivate something, and I must have just been in this mode. Interesting. This is so fun. This is weird. How did I get here, and why was I here? This is like a mystery I first want to unravel. Like, like, what was the point? Let's see. All the redstone is here. I must have been looking at something. Am I even anywhere close to... I'm nowhere close to spawn, either. Can't be. Well, let's just do this. TP to 35, 45. Let's go 65. Okay, not that either. Let's go 8.
So, this here, friends, just to give you a little history, this was the very first realm we ever played. It's called EMG Highlands. The reason why it was called EMG Highlands is because EMG stands for the initials of myself and 2 of my friends. E was for AMG Highlands. A is for Andrew, my friend Andrew. M is for Martin, and G is Giuseppe. And so we all started this realm together so we can play together. It was actually Andrew who started it. That's why it's his initial first, AMG, right? And him and Martin eventually stopped playing. So when he stopped paying for his realm, I told him, hey, dude, download it. I want to keep it because I have all these builds that I made. And all these builds I built in survival. These are all stuff that I made while playing it, while he was in charge of the realm. And so this clock tower, I made this. Granted, I followed a few guides like Pixel Riff. Pixel Riff does a bunch of really good one-chunk builds because I was really into doing one-chunk builds. This here is like a lake house. I love this lake house. Man, look at that.
I remember where the portal was.
And here you can see we got the map of the area. Right? We go upstairs here. This is the library.
Oh, no. Oh, kidding. No, I just got worried for a second that the nether was gone.
Some of it is. It got reset and cleared. When they did the nether update, he trimmed the nether and just kept the main area there. But everything else, I think you even mentioned it when it was trimmed, that, hey, what happened to the highway that I made? It's gone.
Yeah, that was, I mean, actually, I remember that one because I was like, hey, I spent all this time and I made a bridge. And now it's gone.
Oh, this one's cool.
So he manually trimmed some of it to, like, go? Yeah,
dude,
because over here's, this bridge is gone.
The world was 50 gigs. He had to if he wanted to download and give it to me.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He trimmed off this. He trimmed this fortress plate apart too. No, you didn't. You just send all 50 gigs.
Dude, this was like almost 10 years ago. Like 50 gigs back then was a lot. What website could you have uploaded it where you could have downloaded it? Like even You Send It. You remember the You Send It websites or Mediafire was like a cap at 5 for free.
Yeah. Excuses.
Yeah, you can join Halal. You can check out this world. Just please be careful. This is the first world I ever played in. I really, really don't want anything to happen to it. So if you're going to come in, you know what? I'm going to fix something real quick. All new people joining are going to be in adventure mode. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just I don't want anything to happen. Huh?
Do you have a copy of it?
I have a couple, but this is the main one.
So copy, just stop it right here. Copy this world first.
All right.
I'd copy this as it sits.
All right.
Before anything else.
Cool. Yeah, let me save and quit.
See, because I remember these cobblestones and having to like follow the pathways and stuff, and then turn and go down here, and then guess what?
That used to lead to the end portal. That was where the end portal was, because we found the stronghold, and we ended up. I had to make that bridge to that portal because it was over a lava ocean. There was no safe way to get there, and this was before I started doing nether highways near the roof, and before you were doing underground ones. This was when we were like really like we were just noobing around. We were total noobs. Well, I wasn't a total noob. Let me take that back. I wasn't a total noob, but I didn't try to beat the game. All I did was mine and build because I didn't realize there was like, stuff to do. This was the first time I actually beat the game, huh?
That being said, it's not the noob move, really. I mean, it's we have benefits to like nether highway roofs and underground stuff, but like I still think that's what I'm kind of doing with this the realm we have now is I'm not trying to do the easy thing. I'm trying to do the long.
And I like that. Like we want to have that museum with all the different stuff, which I love.
Not even just the museum, like even the making a pathway over to get to a spot. Instead of going to the roof to build an easy access tunnel, going below to make an easy access tunnel, other than the fact that we're like, we need to get back to the bastion. Okay, let's make an easy tunnel. Okay, that was one thing. But for the rest of it, like trying to get A to B, I intentionally was like, I'm just going to go at the level that it goes at. If I find myself over a lava lake, then we're building a dangerous bridge. Like basically playing it like a noob. Play it in a manner in which you just build, because then it creates some character. Then you have this bridge. It took you some time. Filling in spots with glass instead of like filling them in with blocks to make a sealed tunnel. Like it gives you character around it, so you see what's around you as you get out. Like it takes me a second to go back and get glass instead of just popping stuff up and go, this is fine. Like I feel like fleshing it out and doing things a little bit the hard way has been nice. Yeah, that clicker is still gonna.
Yeah, it's wicked. It happens. You know what it is? It's the mouse. It's the mouse. That's what it is. I know exactly what's causing it. It's because I have the mouse viewable. If I remove the mouse from the viewable... Yep, that was it. It was the mouse. The mouse was causing it to flicker. Wicked bad.
Nope. Nope. Hard no. It's play your screen's been blacking out.
Could be a network thing too. I've got a bunch of kids at the house and they're all streaming and doing stuff.
No, that's a video issue. Network issue wouldn't cause the fluttering. Network would create would cause bitrate issues and resolution problems.
You know what? I think I know what else I can do to kind of prevent that.
I mean, I'm on a public Wi-Fi with next to no bandwidth, and you see me just fine.
Fixed it. All right, so what happens is there was an option here in properties where if the behavior is that if there's like any type of like dropped packets or stuff, it will pause and then unpause the video. And when it pauses, it goes blank. And then when it does, so I switched it to always play when not visible, keep alive. And it's just going to add a freeze frame. So it'll not flicker, but it'll just, it's almost like dropping frames. So
That's cool.
yeah.
I don't think seeing your mouse was a problem. I think it's whatever that is, yeah.
Yep, and I just switched it and I'm messing with it. I'm moving stuff around and it looks like we should be good now. Let me put my mouse back because I like having my mouse on the screen. Yeah, see?
Yeah, I also like seeing your mouse on the screen, you know.
Hey, Dr. Love, what up, dude? I was talking to Dr. Love the other day. He was having some relationship problems. He's in high school. I hope you don't mind me sharing with Johnny. He's in high school. He was dating Dr. Love,
you're
yeah.
having relationship problems.
I know, ironic, right?
And you must have failed medical school. Damn.
Well, he ended up going.
Sorry, bud.
He was going out with a girl for 4 months. Girl cheated on him with his best friend that he's known forever, and he doesn't know what to do. Yeah.
Murder the friend. Like, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
No. Ground him up and feed it to her. Like, do a Cartman.
Honestly, bro. I mean, I'll give you. You're in high school. Let me give you the best piece of advice I wish I kind of heard back in the day.
I wonder if this is the same thing I told him. I want to hear what you got to say because I gave him some fatherly advice, which I can say now. It sounds so weird for me saying that.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Go ahead.
Come on, say it.
Go ahead.
Let me give you a great piece of advice that's not gonna feel like you're not gonna want to believe it, listen to it. You're probably gonna go, yeah, I agree, but then it's gonna be like hard to like really embody it. But like, trust me, sooner you do, the better your life is gonna be. You didn't lose a damn thing. You learned a ton. You dodged a bullet. That friend was not your friend. That girl did not love you.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of those situations is a loss in your world. The only thing that you lost is someone who's gonna waste your time. I know it feels like, oh, it sucks my friend did this to me. I get that. And maybe he feels bad. Maybe there's some rekindling in the future of a thing. Long down, I don't know. Man, you never know where life's gonna go. So don't expect that either. You just learned something. And I used to say this with a buddy who once I had this girl I was interested in, and I brought her by a friend's house after work, and we all had some drinks, and we were having a good old time. And he's like, "Why would you bring her here?" I was like, "Why wouldn't I?" And he's like, "Around these thirsty assholes?" And I was like, "Okay, I get it. All my friends and everybody around this house is like out for blood, just trying to get a little piece of something." I was like, "Look, there's only one of like 3 things that could happen, and in no way do I lose. Either one, I bring her here, and my friends are gonna try to hit on her, and she's gonna bite at it, and then I learned that she is not who I think she is, and that's fine. You go be who you were, and I'll go continue to look for who I'm looking for." Second is, she could come over and she could not like any of my friends whatsoever and think that they're all just trash bags, which they kind of are some ways, but like they're still decent people. They're just thirsty, sad folks. But like she'll come over and she can't get along with them. If that's true, then I also still learned something, and that she's still maybe not the one for me. But the best case scenario is that I bring her over, she gets along with my friends, and her eyes stay on me. And that tells me something too. There's never a situation that occurs that you should ever really be upset with. You should always just look at it as like, you learned something. And in this case, I mean, I really feel for you on the best friend and the ex thing. I've been exactly there. I know exactly that feeling. It has happened that way. I mean, I got told in some brutal ways. I found out in some real brutal ways that very thing. But I'll tell you, neither of those people are worth a damn. It's honestly, you should be happy that they showed their colors before you wasted like a decade of your life with them. right? 'Cause
100%.
that could have been a best friend you had for another like 10, 15, 20 years, and then did something shady because that's who they wanted to be. It could have been a girl that you that cheated on you and you never found out, and then wasted the next 5 years of your life while you put out so much. You should actually be happy that they did what they did to show you who they really are, so they can see their way right out of your life.
Agreed.
Don't even look back.
Yep.
It does suck. It does suck.
It hurts. It sucks.
But-
It hurts. People that you thought you can trust and people you thought you were going to be able to rely on. You can't rely on and trust. But like you said, you're young. You're still in high school. I'm going to be 40 next week. A good-looking 40. A good-looking 40. But I'm going to be 40. Right?
Yeah, dog.
And I'll tell you right now, and I'm not afraid to say this, and I might make Johnny blush a little bit, but I don't care. I've had friends that I've known since kindergarten. I've known Johnny maybe a little under a decade. But I can tell you right now, my friendship with him is probably the closest that I have than any other one of my friends. It doesn't matter how long you know somebody. It's how meaningful, it's how, no. It's how meaningful the connection and the friendship you have with someone. Because friends will come and go. But the ones that are meant to be there will always be there. Even if you don't see each other for weeks, months, or years at a time, it's when you get together and hang out again that you realize that this is something that will last forever. And Johnny, I can at least say and feel from my point of view as someone who I can see spending the rest of my life as my friend.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Quality over quantity, always.
100%.
The fact is as you get older, I don't know how many friends you have or how big your circle is, but no matter how big it is, flicker's still there.
Yeah, I noticed. It's bothering me. Bothering me a lot.
Go ahead. Yeah, but no matter how big or small your circle is, it's gonna get smaller over the years. It just is. People carry on lives. Things happen. We grow up. We get caught up. We build families. We find jobs. We lose time. It happens. It just matters who you spend your time with. Character matters. You know, you hear. I think everyone's heard the saying, like, be careful who you pick for your friends. Like, you know, like, be careful who your friends are, or you become who you surround yourself with. It's a psychological thing. You don't have a choice in. You genuinely do become like the people you surround yourself with, whether you like it or not. It's just going to happen.
I'm going to restart my computer.
Fair. Is that not the streaming one, right?
No. Which is nice. So now I can do this and not have to worry about the stream shutting down.
There you go. Perfect. So yeah, man, I'd say, like, you know, the quality of your friends will matter, and you should care to have quality. I mean, how do I put? I don't want to put the biggest religious spin on this or nothing like that. I don't know where you lie, but there is some really good things in the Sermon on the Mount that honestly you can find in many other types of texts. But the treat others like you want to be treated, the golden rule.
100%.
Like that's something
Universal.
Really about. Like,
It's universal.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just truth. Now, again, I mean, as a Christian, I find that as truth. But, that's, you know, God's will is, okay, not the, you know, I'm not even going to go down that road because I don't exactly want to go ahead and put the religious spin on it. That wasn't the point. The words that are spoken there, whether whoever you believe they come from, it is a universal truth.
Yeah.
You can find it in every direction you look. The things like the golden rule, you know, treat others like you want to be treated, not treat others like people treat you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
It's just
you don't treat.
yeah, it's just you don't want to be treated. You don't just like don't be a dick, and people won't be a dick to you. Don't be
Well,
a
people
dick.
will be a dick.
Literally, people will be a dick, but don't be a dick to others. That's it. Just don't. Just don't.
Yeah, your vibe attracts your tribe in the end.
I like that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Put it on a shirt.
Yeah,
Two friends eat. Your vibe attracts your tribe.
Okay. The world is going to be cross, and people are going to hurt you, and people are going to do things that are not favorable to you. So even when you live out, do unto others as you want them to do unto you, like the golden rule, just treat people like you want to be treated. People, it's not treat people like you've been treated, because people will always disrespect you, talk down to you, cheat on you, betray you. But your quality matters. You keep putting out good things and go ahead and, be the best version of you that you can. Treat people the way you'd want to be treated. Don't rip people off. Don't cheat people. Don't lie to people. Don't cheat on them. Don't manipulate them. Don't do any of that stuff, right? Flat out. And the people that embody those very qualities genuinely will see that in you and will gravitate towards you. You'll find those people, and before you know it, you weasel out. You weed out all the people that don't really give a crap, and then you attract the ones who are of quality. That's it. Yeah, I feel like I'm in school right now. Yeah, sorry. We're doing some hard life.
We're in session right now.
Yeah. I should note that the flicker didn't go away. I'm sure you noticed. I mean, when you were starting back, it was flickering.
Yes, I made a few changes. Ah, dang it! Still. Well, this is gonna be fixed. This is gonna be fixed once I get an actual capture card. Because using this NDI, obviously there is a bit of an issue, a little tiny bit of a. Obviously, some type of issue. Not much I can do there. But
Tell the guy to move on. I mean, that's in the long-winded way that we put it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Just move on. You're all for the best. Move on and then pick up another shovel to shovel the next pile of shit that life can do.
yeah, pretty much. Just keep going, dude. Don't give up. Don't give up. There are going to be people who are going to be there when you're in your good times. There's going to be people there when you're in your lowest. Keep the ones who are there at your lowest, who are pulling you up, not keeping you down. Those are the ones that are worth having around.
Damn.
So yeah, here we got the chat. We got the chat. We got the chat here mentioning, I feel like I'm in school right now. Just tell the guy to move on. It's life. It happens to all of us. There you go.
That's what we just responded to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were just responding to.
Oh, you were reading the chat. I thought you were talking directly to Dr. Love.
No, I was responding to that. Feels like we're in school right now. And tell the guy to move on. Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually the game. That's the game loading up the texture pack.
That was a flicker.
That one where the whole screen went black, yeah. I'm going to need to see what's going on. Because I didn't have this issue yesterday. I know I changed a couple things. You know what it is? I'm not using hardware acceleration on this. Maybe if I switch to hardware acceleration, that'll probably keep that from happening. Request hardware acceleration. Okay. That's the one thing that I know I changed. This chicken looks weird. I don't like how this chicken looks. Hey, look, it's a skeleton horse. I found a skeleton horse. Okay, you're mine now. There we go. Alright. So. Dang it, it's still flickering. Man. It's fine. Yo, can y'all help me? Help you with what, bud?
Are you still in the realm?
No, I'm in the world.
Alive in the realm? No, him.
Oh, him? I'm not sure.
Yo, can you help me? Is that the person in the realm?
What happened from the last map 2 days ago? It's on Realms. So we got Yannick over here who wants us to play on the old world. And what happens is Realms isn't working. We can't load into it. So right now we're just showing off some of our older worlds that we've had. And this one's one of our first ones. So as I was mentioning before, he's Elytra hunting. And we mentioned before, over here, this is one of the first worlds I ever played in. And these are like some of the builds that I made. That's the lake house. That's the first ship that I made from like kind of like memory. That's a windmill. Over here is like a beacon tower. This here's a church. Oh, wow. Is this still here? It is. So, little story here. When my father-in-law passed, it was really tough on my wife, and she was playing on this realm for a little bit with me. So we had a church that we made that I built before anything happened. See? And we kind of had like our own little kind of like ceremony and whatever. It's just a way to cope, you know? No, there's nothing there. And once we were like done paying our respects, we ended up making a little grave for him right here. And then shortly after, the next year, my father passed, my dad. And we did the same. And we made him a grave here as well, in memory of my father. So there's one for her, my wife's father, and my father. So, yeah. This world's going to have a special place for me. Because it's kind of like, again, me and all the people who were on the realm at the time. I know Johnny would have made it if he had. Would have shown up for our little Minecraft eulogy. Did you come to the eulogy?
I didn't know that was a thing at all. No.
Yeah.
I wasn't there at the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I remember, as I believe I remember, it was your wedding at their bedside, right? Her father's.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that time. So. But I wasn't.
You definitely came. You definitely showed up at my dad's funeral, though. You showed up at the wake, at least. I do remember that. The real one. You did. At Catadella's. You showed up for like a few minutes. You paid your respects. You gave me a hug, and you bounced.
Where? When?
In Methuen. It was. Again, it's years ago now.
Yeah. See, this is the thing with me. I don't always remember.
And that's fine. I do, and that's what matters. You made the effort to come, and you showed up, and you were there for me and my family, and that mattered a lot. That's what my brother legit told me. Like, my brother is very critical and, like, judgy of people. I don't care if he's watching, whatever. He's very judgy. But one thing he did say is, like, hey, Johnny... Yeah, when you showed up and you paid your respects, and you say, hey, you know, I'm sorry about your dad, blah, 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 blah. My brother came up later and said, hey, Johnny's a good one. He's a good friend. I like him. I'm like, okay.
Weird. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh man, look at this. Like, I'm going through all these, like, old houses that I built. Like, this was my typical base. This is what I would build as my starter base. Literally.
Oh,
Well,
that ender chest.
yep.
That ender chest. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, the
I remember that
inside looks
nonsense.
so nice. Dude, just look at the netherite, like, armor on this guy. Look at this. It looks
For real.
amazing.
What I want to do is, let's see, where did I pop out? Oh, yep. This little house. Um, okay, where am?
But yeah, this is a one chunk mini woodland mansion, basically. This is like, again, one of my favorite builds that I made. And the cool thing about it is, like, you go inside, it's like, you got the staircase, I've got storage chests over here. You come over
This
here.
world was so big, though. This is like a time where people actually like play it. It was nice.
Dude, this was the only realm where we had so many people who would be playing. We'd be almost always at 10, and people were waiting for people to log on so they could log off so they can jump in. This was 50
Yeah,
gigs. 50 gigs. 50. He said it took him 3 days to download the realm. He just left his computer going the whole time. He went to school and came back. And he's like, holy crap, why is this still going?
You know what? You know what's hard without the nether in this though? Getting to all the other properties.
Yeah. Because he cut off all of our highways.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's why I'm like, I have to.
We have maps. Remember there was a map room in the other castle?
I have maps in my hand, dog.
But we have the map room. You made a map room in the basement of one of the castles.
Okay, that's fair. I have maps in my hand.
But
I'm using the maps.
I think you forgot how big this map room you made was.
I'm not sure. I made it.
You made it. It was you, 100%. I'm going there right now to show you. And once I show you, you're going to remember. This is easily my favorite castle I've ever made. Again, guided, but I definitely added stuff and changed things around.
Oh, what's this over here? Okay, here's someone's castle.
Yep.
Bro dogs.
Oh, that's David.
Oh, house, don't touch any chests unless asked. And he put barriers. Well. I will not touch your chest, David.
Jeez. I wasn't expecting to run into wither skeletons while running through here.
Oh, there's a wolf. Yeah, I'm trying to just. Yo, and I have this one map in my hand that we don't even show up on. It's so far away. I mean, this is what, 1.6? Out of 2.4? Yep, you're at one of the spots.
The one on your right looks like the central map because there's a castle in every corner. One was David's, one was Chelsea's, one was Angelina's, Carrie's, and then the central castle was mine. And then the big castle at spawn, the big one that you just got in and got out of. Oh, did you just go in where I go? Oh, you TP'd to me.
I TP'd to you and you ended up...
Alright, follow me this way. Hold on. My first secret door that I ever made.
Yeah. Yeah. Behind the flag. Super secret.
Does this look familiar to you now?
Yeah.
This was you.
Oh yeah, and all the way here it's 7-7 to find a mushroom biome.
Yeah, this was you. You did this.
Marshmallow.
You were like, hey man, I want to make a map room. I'm like, go for it. And I'm going to explore it. I'm like, go for it. Look at the numbering system. Tell me this wasn't you.
Yeah, it was, I guess.
So,
yeah, this needed to happen.
and there's some green arrows. Those green arrows are bases.
No, they are. But oh gosh, where's? I think I have I am holding a map in my hand. Okay, 1-5. 1-5 was the thing. Okay, how far do we have to go for that? Because I have another map room and it's bigger.
No!
I'm pretty sure I have all of this in another map room, and this is the same place with the Apple Store.
All right.
I'm trying to. I'm about to try to TP, but I'm trying to gauge the TP distance, so it makes this kind of easy. Gosh, what map are we on?
The central map, I can tell right now, is map 2-3. 2-3 is the central map. 2-3 is
okay.
Yeah, because you can see
this map number mapping is garbage. By the way, this was not the way to do it. I did row and column, but really it should have been cardinal coordinates with negative numbers. So also this is noob mapping for sure. All right, so we're there. So I got a TP. Let's see. This is positive. Hold on. I have to look at which way my. So this is north. This wall is north, right? Which means that goes up. Okay. All right. So need TP relative. No, I'm gonna go with that. 1,000 blocks, and then negative on the Z. Okay. Hold on. TP self. Oh. Let's go relative at 1,000 blocks. Relative 50, just to keep myself in the air. And then relative negative 300. Not even close. Not even partly close. So let's go 3,000 and let's go 1,000. Oh, yeah, there we go, son. All right, I got in the ballpark. All right, because this is also where I had hidden ice base, which had another tunnel too, but that's long gone. There's so many things to explore here. Do you see this inventory icon in the corner? Here, the D icon?
It's supposed to be what do you call it? Enchantments? Not enchantments. Effects. It's supposed to be beacon effects, but I think it's bugged.
Oh, it's not beacon effects. I meant the actual logo. Do you see what it is?
No, what is it?
When you really look at it, it's an inventory. It's like a glitched combination of an inventory.
I see items. Like if you
Yours looks a little different than mine.
Yeah.
I have a night vision effect. Yours might be different, but my thumbnail is
Yeah, no, mine, you know what I think it is? I think what it is, and I can see it, it might be an icon or an image key, like a key map, And if you look closely, like all the different effects are right across each other. And so I think what it was supposed to do is zoom in to the item or the effect that you're on. And it's using a single image for all of them. But for whatever reason, it's showing the full size instead of the single icon that it's supposed to be zoomed into.
Maybe, yes. But yeah, here's that little secret entrance to my like. This was like my icy like, uh, Fortress of Solitude.
And it's still there.
Oh, it's still, yeah, it's still here. And then that. Oh wait, no, hold on. I had to do that, and because I did this switch was weird. Because I didn't know how to make the right circuit, so I did that to latch it and then release it. Got it. And then, yeah, if I go down all the way. The Apple Store.
Yes, I remember this base. I specifically remember this base.
My gosh, the diamond things.
This was your let me load up, let me armor up, and you'd stand in there and then you would suit up.
Yeah, and then this was my like set.
My goodness, the lag. I think it's because and here's the map room.
Oh wait, hold on.
Dude, I remember this.
Hold on. I gotta. There we go. And then I'd have a breakable portal. That was weird. That was a weird glitch. But yeah, I had like a hidden behind the door portal. No, I didn't mean to go into the nether.
It's because you're in creative.
You're in survival.
Down, up. Where does this lead to?
Oh yeah, what the heck is this? See, this portal used to go ahead and be, hold on, I'm coming back to you. Used to be inside of another, like, wall. Alright, where does this go? I don't know. I forget. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah, son. This is, I forgot. This is a massive tunnel I made straight over to, like the main base, my main base. This is like a under the water, under the ocean continental something or other. Oh, lava pool. Yep, I remember that. I swear, I want somewhere along this tunnel is a hidden something. I think. Oh, okay. Here's this.
Alright, I put myself in creative because, again, we're not playing survival here. We're just reminiscing on an old world and showing off our builds.
Yeah, I mean, we're just looking. And also just you just TP straight to me. But, there, yep, somewhere in this tunnel. I guess it wasn't all that hidden, but there's
Oh, you found a spider spawner.
Where was that? Wait, hold on.
I like how
Is that what I had caged in there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that thing. Well, there's that, and then there's this lava pool that's over there. And I mean, like, look at the fucking, like, height I made. 3 wide, 3 tall. I was ambitious. And then right here, there's something else. Oh, yep. This is a zombie spawner that I never built into anything. But like, I mean, hell yeah.
You're probably mining through and heard the and you just dug in until you found it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're wearing headphones. When you're wearing headphones, you could hear it really quick.
Yeah. Hot damn, dog. Like, I'm just like looking at the length of this tunnel, and I don't do anything this massive anymore. Like this net.
Well, this
we
was
were pretty spread. We were pretty spread out. That I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna connect an entire map's length of like structure together. Because at the time, with the size of this world, a single map didn't feel like far apart.
Plus, I mean, we were playing on this world for years. This was like pretty much our first forever world for the most part. Like, I honestly never thought I'd be playing any other world or creating new worlds. This was before I would be like, reset a new world. Like, I was very much like emotionally attached to this particular base in this world. Yes.
I found this
Nice.
in the bathroom.
Yep.
Yours.
No,
Yep,
they're not mine.
I know exactly where we're coming out of now.
They're Michael's then. They're not mine.
Are they?
They might be. They're not mine. Okay. Careful. What were you saying, Johnny? I'm sorry.
No, I remember. I vaguely remember this, but I remember this. Here was a village, and right over here was the end line of a train station.
Oh, you showed me this. This was your villager thing. Where you would have the villagers go through this and they would get trapped and then go over to the other side.
Yep.
You showed me all of this. And this leads you to Chris's base.
Here's my nitwits, and then here's a bunch of babies. Here's a bunch of baby villagers. Dispense a clean villager.
Yep, and this is Chris's base here that you were with at. I remember this.
I don't know why this villager can't dispense, but I like the system. And then, yep, it popped out here. Exit to Ian's post, which I don't know where this meant to go because the tracks are gone.
Yeah, some of it bugged.
Either way, these were like holding cells. I don't know where you are.
I'm at the other side of your other base with Chris. This is you and Chris's base.
Yeah. Hold on. I need a mine cart because I'm gonna ride a mine cart over there. I made a rail system. Let's send it.
You'll be coming in through here. I'm gonna wait for you to show up.
All right, incoming.
I hope he updates this to be Vibrant Visuals compatible. I mean, I have my ways of making it compatible. But I want him to officially do it and update the pack. Because I love this pack.
Yes, there we go, son. And then get rid of my minecart. Yep, here's my thing. And no, this isn't me and Chris, this is me.
This is just you?
This is just me.
Yeah, and here's your trading hall.
Apparently my floor, I left my floor wide open.
Marked for incineration?
What?
Marked for incineration.
Yeah. So, they're all broken right now, which is uncomfortable. They shouldn't be that low. They're supposed to be up high, but I guess if you... Here, I don't want to replace the map in my inventory. In fact, let's go ahead and remove a few things in my inventory for a second.
Well, this is a backup. I have the original saved elsewhere.
Okay, yeah, that's good. If you break open, like, what's going on under here, which... Oh, well, okay, so apparently these were important.
Whoops.
Semi. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna... Like, they're on mine carts that are supposed to be stuck right there at the trapdoor, but they're not supposed to be this low. And then whenever I select whenever I go ahead and I can select on the ground or over here or whatever to release a hatch. And let's see, where do they go? Follow. Oh, yep, right there. Okay. So. Oh, that was it. No, okay. So I just made a railway for them to get sent out. So, okay, right here. Right here was my input and output. When I'd carry a village over on my train system, he would come out here. I'd link the railway to this track right here, and this track would input them into the system. And it would lock them into a slot. And then I had an output rail to take them out, so I could trade them off. But yeah, what are you doing? How are you pushing them back?
I'm fixing them.
Oh, how'd you get into crouch mode?
They added that feature because it was in Java. If you put a what do you call it? You know what? Let me TP to you so I can get out of here. If you put a trap door and then you push the trap door so it closes down on your head, it forces you to crouch down, and then you can crawl. There we go. And so that's how they work. I see now.
And then yeah, it would come out there. So let me just box this all up now, because I want to cover over the ground. I am honestly not even sure why I had this all exposed. And then an old school T flip-flop up here. Like.
Yep. Thank God for copper lanterns. Like, honestly, those are the best things they added for the copper. Before the copper update.
And I just remember I had all of this buried. So let me just bury all that for a second. And then I remember up here I had my, like, what was this? Ooh, is it broken? There's the button. Is there more than one item? You know what? We're gonna do a little upgrade right now. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the copper bulb? Copper. No, not block of copper. 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 Oh, the copper bulb looks kind of cool in this thing.
Oh, let me see it. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wow. It does look awesome.
Copper.
I like that.
That's a copper bulb.
I wonder what the copper golem looks like. I don't need leather. I don't need gunpowder. I don't need blaze rod. And even then, like, this is a backup, so I'm not gonna... Don't need raw mutton.
Alright. So there's my thing. And then, yeah, this is my, like, trading hall ready for raid mode. This is like, I had them on the dispenser thing, but I could also go ahead and lock down their trades and be like, okay, lock them down, press right here, and now my villagers are protected and ready for fights. So I could do raids, which was nice. Yeah, what was in here? This was me starting to build an inner base. Honestly, it's kind of looks silly, but this is actually really stupid. I was not a good builder. My aquarium with no fish. Huh. Alright, so here's that map. What's in my ender chest? Okay, a bunch of stuff. Well, anyways, over here, as I recall, oh, what happened? So I'm noticing there are glitches where furnaces and hoppers are gone. That's weird. Unless I tore that down. Well, over here, though it doesn't work anymore, this was my zero tick sugarcane farm. I mean, there's the insides. You know, it is what it is. This is, yep, the sugarcane production rate was 3,000 an hour. If I did it as bone meal, it did the other way.
Excuse you. 30,000 an hour?
Yeah, 30,000 an hour.
You said 3.
And no, 30,000. Yeah, 30,000 an hour. Bone meal production was 2,200. Do not leave the power on because of chunk loading. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Lever direct up, sugarcane down, bone meal. And that was a hopper selector. Man, I missed that. Over here, what was this thing? This is also
Bamboo.
now broken. I'm not, you know what, I'm not even going to turn it on because it's going to just immediately break. But as you could see from the side, it was a
Bamboo farm.
it was an infinite furnace fuel. So raw fuel or auto starts. I had an auto off switch on the back. That was nice. A little shulker loader. Man, I like things. Here's my initial self-working
Farm. It's a farm.
farm stand.
It's a farmer farm.
And there's no minecart down here, so oh no, it stopped moving.
Was this a log? A log? A log farm?
I mean, it still is, yeah.
This one still works.
I believe. Here. Let's see, is there any bone meal in it? But like, look at the character in some of this stuff. You know what I mean? Like I labeled everything up here, even height limiter block. like I made a little thing into the ground. I think crap about nothing. Melon farms I never did anything with. A wood shed I also never did anything with. A random pond.
Oh, well, those weren't done.
What?
That's vanilla.
Oh, alright. I mean, what's over here? Okay, here you go. Cow and leather. Yeah, this is a. See, here's a whole design. Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, a cow crusher.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works. There we go. Save it as temp, export. I'm taking the structure with me.
Do it up, dude.
I'm gonna try anyways.
I forgot to send you the world.
Games.
You said you wanted a copy of the PvP world too, didn't you? That one's just relatively smaller one.
Yeah, I might have a world or two somewhere. I don't really remember. What was I naming it? Cows. Save. Boom.
This texture pack is called
Oh no.
what's the texture pack called? Chroma Hills.
Chroma Hills.
MC. One of my favorites.
I'm coming back. I
No worries.
closed Minecraft.
Well, if you logged off, that's good because I want to test something real quick. So Chroma Hills is one of my favorite packs. The guy who creates it's just one guy, and he does an amazing job, as you can tell. It's a 128 pixel by 128 pixel pack, so the details in it is awesome. But unfortunately, being one guy, it's hard for him to update. And then now with it being like drops every 3 months, I'm sure that it's gonna get like left behind a little bit, so he won't be updating it as much. So another pack that would go well with this one, that's a high quality pack. I'm gonna add a secondary one here underneath it, a sub pack, if you will. Where is it? Grunge. Grunge. It's BD Craft. Grunge BD Craft. BD Craft is another one that's really high quality, but they're a whole team of people, not just one person. So they tend to keep it up to date faster when drops and updates happen. Where is it? Here, that's pure BD Craft. There's vanilla. Where's grunge? Vanilla. Grunge. That's the only one, right? Yes. And grunge is only available in the marketplace. And look, this one can go as high as 256. Like this one, the pixel is amazing. But we gotta have to match it so that they don't get all broken when they're playing together. Always match the pixel by pixel with different packs that you're using, or you're gonna have really weird like texture bugs. Let's see how the coppers look. Hopefully the copper golem goes well with Chroma Hills, because I like the Chroma Hills.
You know what I want to know? Is where the heck I can get the stills from Minecraft?
What do you mean, like
the screenshots I take?
Oh, I know exactly where you can get them. Go.
What's the folder address?
So you want to go to? Do you have hidden folders visible?
Everything, yeah, naturally.
All right.
I haven't had folders hidden by any sort of default since XP.
They added the copper golems not too long ago. Oh man, and it looks like this pack doesn't have them updated either. Man, I spoke too soon. Anyway, here, I'll show you. It's hard for me to explain because I do it by memory. But you want to go you want to go to your user folder. So you know your user folder, right?
No shit, I'm in app data. Step along.
App data. You go to roaming. Then you go to where it says Minecraft Bedrock.
Roaming.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then from there, you're going to want to go to games. Then after that, MC Mojang. No, not there. Sorry. Not games. It's users. then you click on the numbers,
Hold on.
then
Stop.
games.
Pause. No, stop. Pause. Those folders don't exist. Yeah, those are not.
You don't have users?
They no.
So Minecraft back, what do you have in folders on
Oh, installations? Nope. Kayak. Games? Nothing. Versions?
Wait. You are in roaming in Minecraft Bedrock, not dot Minecraft, right?
Yeah, no, just. Oh. Yeah, no, I was in the wrong one. Never mind.
Yeah, that was Java.
Yep. No, that makes sense. Damn.
You found them?
Yeah, I also found that helped me find where the development packs are. Nice. Okay.
Okay, it looks like realms are
cool.
back.
Oh, good.
I think. It looks like it's loading. We'll give it a shot. Nice little walk down memory lane. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Alright, where's... I guess I'll open this one.
Thanks for the hearts, friends.
Yeah, you'll still need to see if you have a screenshot of you looking at or slightly up to the camera.
I mean, worst case scenario, if I can't do it from the realms, I'm gonna do it from the original hardcore world. Yeah.
Okay.
Actions and stuff, you know?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just one should do.
Doing it right now. Do you have one of yourself? You already did, I'm guessing. That's why you were looking for the screenshots, right?
Yeah, that's also why I was looking for the armor trims I'm gonna end up wanting to use. Because that's the way I'm going to... I took a photo in creative of me like that, because that's the armor set I'm gonna make. And I want it to match before, even before I make it, I want it to match the thing. Like, you have your traditional...
Dr. Love wants to...
armor set.
Dr. Love wants to know if you can, he wants to know if you can solve that Rubik's Cube.
Can I... Why, did I just have one sitting next to me?
The guy that was holding... Yeah, you were literally holding it in your hand. He's like, can you solve it?
Would you like me to solve that? Or would you like me to solve my gear cube? Or maybe I can go ahead and solve my gear cube? Hold on. I can do my 5x5.
The gear one looks the coolest. So you've gotten...
Or my Mega Minx, which is missing a tile. Hold on. Stand by it. If I'm gonna... I also just got a new cube. Bump, bump, bump. It's super silly. I got one with a timer. Yeah, actually, the gear cube is fun, but it's also a little easier. Not easier, that's the wrong word. Simpler, because as you move, like, if I were to move one panel once, this is once, the gears stop halfway, so I need to fully turn it for them to flip. So it takes a full flip from the bottom to the top for the gears to shift, so it kind of makes it strange in that regard. Like, everything is full flips. It limits the moves, but here, I'll go ahead and solve this one if you want me to.
I have to use my netherite armor because the texture pack is bugged. They still haven't fixed it. Remember? Because the trim, the turtle helmet looks bugged. Dang.
Just change the texture pack to something that's generic and run with that.
I like the actions and stuff though. And you wait, you didn't use
Oh
actions.
shit, you like that? I didn't use actions and stuff.
Then never
It's a
mind.
still.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right.
Weird.
You're right. You're right. I'll take it off and we'll go vanilla. We'll go vanilla.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a logo, dog. It's deep. It's beep. There you go. All for you, Dr. Love. Now moving on to the 4x4. But no, actually, this new cube I got, it moves super smooth, and it's got a timer built into it, which I like. I mean, it's a crappy timer. I would never actually use it for any matter of official recording, but I just feel like it's probably important that I have at least one like this in my collection. It's got a little timer embedded into the yellow to like press and click, and then I just thought it was kind of cool.
You look cool. Dr. Love thinks you're cool. I agree.
Eh. I look like just a dude who spends his time playing Minecraft and Rubik's cubes. But thank you.
You know what's even cooler? You know what's even cooler?
Name for,
He won't say it, but I'm gonna say it. He's also a magician.
yeah.
He knows
I mean,
magic.
I don't hide that, but what's the dude from the Minecraft movie? Just Momo's character. Fucking. I'm just that guy.
Brian. I think his name is Brian.
Even the resolution sucks. Does that say even cooler? I think so. Huh. Anyways, close that. Alright. I need to go back to.
All right, is this a good screenshot right here?
Sure, why not? So this is the angle I have mine. I'm thinking, turn your camera to the other side. Like, sure, do that other way. That way. Yeah, do a slightly angled. You see mine on my screen. It's, by the way, sorry, it's super hazy on my TV now. The resolution got awful, so I can't see any chat or things.
So I want my body like partially like.
You're gonna have to take the screen. You're gonna have to F2 it quicker
Before he turns.
quickly, but yeah, like that, and maybe not have the sun glare. Wrong direction. Yeah, in fact, looking towards the sun, because you have a dynamic lighting on. It's not truly vanilla, so it's kind of weird.
All right, let me take it off then. Hold on. Let's do.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like a perfect exact pose to mine per se. Other direction. Yeah, do that way, but. Ooh, he moved. There you go.
I think I got
perfect.
that one.
And that it'll be a fine starter icon. When you with the pack you were talking about, we can do some fun action stuff after and change it. And if you can come up with a fun icon too, I mean, by all means.
All right, save and quit. All right, I'll send it to you right now via email. My
I
my
should just drop it in
3D
Discord.
print just finished. What did you 3D print, Dr. Love?
Why don't you just drop it in Discord?
I mean, that works too.
It'd be quicker. And I don't have to then try to sign into my email.
All right, I got a few. Help me pick it out. This one?
Just match one that matches up kind of like with my thing. Like, yeah, I think that one's good. That one.
Yeah.
I was looking at like more of a dot, slightly looking up at the camera kind of thing.
That one works. All right, I'll
I
send you
think
this
that
one.
works. It's nothing crazy. It's going to be a small thumbnail, and nobody's going to be looking at it past installation. If anybody ever installs this besides us. That's why I'm like, it's not that important. It's just something I want to make sure is included.
Okay.
Alright. That's that being said, let me close out of that.
Sent.
Done that. Dope.
All right. Are we going to be able to play on the realm at all tonight? Like, I want to at least show you the... Dang it. No.
Telling you, man. It's been... Even if you do get on, you might be on for a minute, but you might get kicked off or log off for a second and not get back on. It's been trouble. It's been trouble since noon.
What is that for?
I 3D print finished the shotgun. Look, man, I know you've been going through some heartbreak, but like, we don't need to Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
I mean, joking, but actually, I saw that video. That was kind of funny. Like someone who was like, this girl's wearing a Nirvana shirt, walks past the dude. He's like, "Are you even a fan?" She's like, "Oh, I'm like the biggest fan." He's like, "Yeah, I bet." Okay, go ahead, prove it. Name 3, and she just pulls a shotgun out real fast and like puts it to her head. And I'm like, wow, love it. I love it. I shouldn't, but I love it.
I mean, that's definitely showing that you know your stuff.
Facts. All right, save your image. Alright, games, Minecraft. Jeeves. Yeah, what's the shotgun for? A display? How are you gonna use a shotgun for a display? Like it's a display for a shotgun? Like a
Oh, he's hanging it on the wall like a rack.
Yeah, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice. Just make me one. Send one over for my 22. That way I can put it above my door frame.
Dude, this is real lame. What do you want? Oh, you can't do Fortnite. Dang it. I was gonna say, what can we do?
I'm working on a photo in a minute, so I don't know. Keep exploring the old world, or you know, what we could probably do.
What can we do?
You know, the shits and the giggles of it. We could start a super flat.
I'm down.
I never really made a pack exactly for it, but I could quickly pause the pack I have been working on because we don't really need it. I've been just trying to make it for like the stuff that we do use. But what I could do is I could just pause this because really it is just to throw together the stuff we have. We could start a super flat, and I could work on a pack to introduce the parts that are missing for beating the game, and we'll just add it in afterwards. That does include a loot table change for the Wandering Trader to drop milk buckets, and that's, yes, a little annoying, but for now, classic old-fashioned. I mean, let's just do the boring thing. Let's just pop on, let's dig a hole in the ground. Do it up, right?
I'm down for it. I mean, right now it's 10:30. It's a Saturday night. Got their cousins over, so they're playing PlayStation 5. So I don't think there's gonna be an issue if I go past 10:30. It shouldn't be a problem. Besides, this is something we can do. So if this happens again, we have a plan B. It's like, all right, super flat world time, guys. Let's see if we can advance a little bit further along on this.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Here, let me make a super flat so that I have the world in my system for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll apply the pack afterwards and try to play with it afterwards. And yeah, I mean, it ain't special, and we can come back to it way later. But let's just start that super flat.
Well,
and there's not necessarily an official stream about it, but it's all good. We know, and Dr. Love will now know. You're a witness.
Dr. Love,
you saw the beginning.
Couple of people on Twitch and 6 people watching YouTube. You're gonna see us start a super flat. Super flat.
Yeah, so when you see how much progress we have later, you can go, I saw them set it up. They have nothing. Alright, let's see. Create world. TFE. Super flat. Survival. Alright. Advanced, super flat, traditional, no bonus chest, show coordinates, days played, recipe unlocking. I don't like that. Not as much of a fan about that.
What, having to unlock the recipes or having it all unlocked from the get-go?
I mean, they're not a hidden thing. I like knowing the recipes from the start.
Agreed.
You know?
Because most people, what do most people do anyway? They just look it up.
I mean, it's not like it's a big problem. I do like the progression sometimes, but also we know we've been through it all before. We know all the things. Sometimes I do a recipe in a formation and it unlocks, and I'm like, yeah, because I knew it. Or I knew to get an item, and then it's like, you unlocked a recipe. I was like, yeah, the very thing I went to go build. Or I'm about to. Yeah. Alright, multiplayer.
Hard?
Yeah, I'm gonna enable cheats for now, because I may need to add that block later. Yeah, I might have to add that block later, so I'm just gonna leave it in for now. But after, when I get a texture pack, to add the missing lava and the portal frame, I'll probably have you world edit it back into normal. Okay, yeah, no, this is it. I'm gonna go creative hard for a second. Should we do hardcore?
No. It's my first super flat. This is gonna end horribly. Just keep it hard.
Oh, you're gonna die a lot. I mean, and there's nothing to do at the beginning, but punch zombies and wait for wandering traders. So that's kind of this whole thing. But what else are we doing? So yeah, why not? I'll pause it and let's get on this bandwagon. All right, once you're in, I'll pop into normal. All right. All right. Once you're in, we can start. Pausing the daylight cycle until you're in. All right, so something just to guide you about what when I like can think about like super flats. Eventually, our base needs to expand to being 128 by 128 block area for us to be able to put a spawner in the center and half block the whole thing. So I try to make I try to keep coordinates clean, like along the 0 axis, and both is like a boundary. So I'll put fencing around, like on the other side of 0. So it'd be like 0 through 27 or whatever, because 0 is the first thing of a chunk. I try to stay semi-chunk orderly. So just something to think about. Try not to build structures that cross over 0. Because that will more than likely be our walls down to 28, and then we converge them together. Just kind of helps us keep clean in the end. But should I add anything to this, by the way? I didn't even think about that. Is there any packs we should have?
It's up to you. You're the super flat. You're the super flat pro. I've never done super flat before.
I don't have actions and stuff in here. Exactly. Actions and stuff was a purchase, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's a really cool pack that you can use that I'm a huge fan of. Have you ever used DokuCraft?
DokuCraft?
DokuCraft, yes.
No.
It's free and it's really, really good.
Anime.
It's not. It's medieval. It's a free medieval pack. It's a community maintained texture pack. It's really, really fun. It's the first texture pack I ever used. So it's got a little bit of a nostalgia feel to me.
Is it locked up for you, or like you coming in?
It's loading. It's taking a while, but it's loading. Green's your favorite color, right?
Yeah. Why?
Because if I'm going to send you the link to it to download, I want to make sure that you get the green one, because there's 3 editions. There's light, dark, and high, and the dark one is green themed.
Maybe. I mean, I wasn't thinking texture-wise. I was thinking application-wise, but... Yeah, I think why is bro in super flat? Because we're about to start a super flat. We're gonna do a super flat survival.
Yeah, our
As soon
round.
as Juice gets in.
Yeah, the rounds
As
right
soon as
now
Juice.
isn't working, so we really don't have a choice unless you guys want us to end the stream now. So, in lieu of ending the stream, we're deciding to start a super flat.
Yeah, so I personally love to do super flat survivals, and especially with where Bedrock is now, you don't need anything other than to spawn in blank. So I'm just kind of sitting here, marking 0-0. I have the world time frozen, and I'm just sitting
I don't know
here.
what's wrong with my PC. It's supposed to load into his world. I'm not even trying to load realms. It's just being lame. At Minecraft in general, it's just been really, really weird today. And it's been super frustrating.
Well, maybe kill it and try again. Because once you can, well, so once he gets in, I'm gonna put the spawn block I have in my hand back. We're gonna snap into our survival mode. That's it. We're just gonna get down to it. And there's not a lot to do here, but go around and farm and punch cows. Multiplayer, maybe 1v1.
I mean, maybe...
Yeah, if you,
Well, no. Me and Johnny's been wanting to do a flat world, and I've never done one. So we're definitely going to maybe do... Like, this is something we've had planned. It's just this is something that I guess we kind of got... We're deciding to do now and start now so that we have a fallback if something like this happens again. And eventually we will try to beat a super flat.
yeah, the thing here is that, especially why it makes sense to just try something now, is just because the first many days, oh, there you are, in a super flat is intrinsically long and annoying. So it takes a while. It's kind of boring. If we do it now, and he's gone.
Well, there's a reason why. I'll be back.
If we start it now, and then later when we're like kind of getting more into it, when we actually put it on the realm and continue it, we won't have to go through all the super grind here. You're putting on a global resource?
For myself, yes.
Is it the Reforged?
It's different.
No, you have RTX.
Yep, it's an RTX pack.
Well, your RTX thing just blocked your screen.
Yeah, give me 1 second. RTX. It's something else that's causing it, but this is... I'm going to fix this. Hold on. Yeah, let's add this over here. Pin it. Don't show again. All right. Okay. Done. Okay.
Alright, well, while you do that, I'm going to... No, I'm gonna wait to relaunch the daylight cycle. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait for all the entities to spawn in. As well.
Cool. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. There we go. We're going to do super flat. We're going to do it with RTX. Since, I mean, there's nothing to see far away. We're going to show off a cool pack. This is called RTX Opus. Just look at that.
Oh, jeez, look at you.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I just realized?
Look at that. It's perfect for super flats.
I just realized something.
What?
I don't have any visuals to it. I used to have at least shadows. Fancy? That's all I have? Yeah, fancy. I'm supposed to still have some shadows. Weird. Thought I was.
It's probably because certain things like better realistic biomes add shadows and god lighting and fog.
No, in my own super flat when I did it, I had shadows and everything. That's okay. It's all good. Okay, you ready to go?
Yes.
Alright, so first, let me go ahead and change the game mode back over to game mode by default survival. Okay, so let's do the first few things. Game mode for everybody. Survival for everybody. Okay, so here we are. Let's do daylight cycle is true, and do mob spawning is back on. Okay, we good. And so here we go. So first order of business, we gotta get into the ground. So, bam, bam. I would just go here and then. I appreciate what you're doing here, but we're gonna go ahead and cover that back up.
Okay.
Sorry, because we're gonna want to narrow what can get down there. So I would actually kind of did this backwards, anyways. I'm gonna use 0, 0 for a second to. Hold on. Sorry, I kind of messed this up. You know the skylight thing that I did?
Kinda, sorta.
You'll see in a second. First thing I'm doing is giving us a way of telling what day it is. You know, whether it's night or day from inside. I mean, we'll be able to tell, but boom, there we go. So there's 0, 0, and then we have now we have a skylight. So mobs can't get in, but we can. Yeah. So I say let's just clear out a chunk. Let's clear out a nice open square around here. And then before it gets too dark, we're going to want to go punch as many cows as we can. We also don't have inventory, so that's just something to consider. We only have our inventory, we have no chests. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Sorry.
you
Yeah, friendly fire on, my bad.
yeah, man. All things danger. Strictly pure vanilla. Okay, so there's our hole. Here's our open space. What I normally do at this point too is make the first layer out, right? And then this will become just one block into the ground. This layer. So what we're gonna want to do is a barrier like this, where we're gonna want to have we're gonna want to make a small square. For now, it's kind of a small square, but so we can go up and we can punch mobs. Actually, hold on. Did I do this right? No, I think we want it like this. Yeah, we want it more like this. See where I'm kind of getting at?
Yeah.
Alright. So, let's pick the size. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like 4 block open area is pretty good. So I think that would be a good enough square. Keep moms. And the way we do is we just get in and out, it's just punch out the corner and then put it back. And then this will be our retreat to and fight things. Thing. And then when we get down here, we can quickly do that to prevent zombies from getting in. If there's a baby zombie, we have to do that. Honestly, dirt blocks is our doors now. Alright, and then we have to watch out for slimes. I'm gonna go punch some cows.
I'm gonna get this sheep. Hopefully it'll drop some wool.
It will, but wool's not gonna do you anything.
At this moment, you're right.
Yeah, there's really just no sleeping anything. This is why, like, there's really nothing to do at the beginning. Just, you know, full forewarning. But, I mean, hey. Collect all the raw food, and we're living off of raw, uncooked everything. I think pork makes you sick when it's uncooked.
There's a chance of any of the meat really making you sick uncooked. The chicken, the beef, the pork. It's a low percentage, I think, but it does. All of them do that.
But I think the pork particularly has higher stat.
You're probably right.
Yeah, because you know pork.
Pork. The other
We're
white.
gonna talk about
The other white meat.
uncooked pork. Yeah.
It's not kosher.
All right, let's go punch some chickens too.
Personally, I'm a fan of mutton.
I mean, some are good. I honestly have never looked up the stats of the raw food to find out which one is particularly better than others. Which is something I probably you'd think I would have maybe looked up at once upon a time, just to see what is worth putting my effort more into. I want to say cows were the best source of food that I thought I noticed, but I don't honestly remember. All I can tell you is that most of the effort to fighting for punching food is used up in getting the food. So there's literally a lot of it. And then at nighttime, it's hard to run around punching skeletons. Though I did watch someone go ahead and try to beat Minecraft only using his fist. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Imagine that as a challenge where you just like you have to beat everything just punching it, including the dragon.
Just by punching?
Yeah. This guy, I forget who, but played Minecraft to try to beat Minecraft with his bare hands. It was quite a thing. I can't imagine what trying to fight the wither with your bare hands would be like. Yeah, he's really like deadlocked onto you. I can walk right up to him. This is awesome.
Come on, what you gonna do? You got nothing, Slimer. Oh, got a lot of wool blocks. Oh, we're losing the sun. So, I'm gonna try to punch as many of these cows as I can, and then dip back over to the base. Our dirt hut. Oh, raw chicken made me sick. Oh no. Also, raw chicken, not very restorative.
No.
So maybe I might not do that anymore.
Well, mutton is one whole piece of meat.
Yeah. Oops. I already walked over 100 blocks away. Oh, and we already have zombies.
And an Enderman.
And an Enderman. You want to fight the Enderman?
Sure.
See if we can... Did you look at him?
Yes.
Yeah, he can get somewhat into our thing though, so just be careful.
There we go.
That
Now
there.
we can't.
Okay, that's fair. We gotta be careful with this though. We gotta be careful with the putting of the roof, because they can spawn on top of it. I've had some troubles with creepers and roofs. Ooh, you know what I also don't like?
What?
Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'm going underneath the ground. I'm retreating.
Me too. Me too. Ah.
You son of a bitch. Okay, that was not good. Oh my gosh. Well, that didn't work out at all. Okay, huge problem. Okay, wait, come on. Die. Just get in the thing. Come on, no. No, guys! You guys are ruining everything. Okay. No. Well, this has caused a huge amount of issue. We need shelter. We just need to get it into someplace.
All right. You just knocked him into me.
Oh, sorry.
There. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. We need immediate shelter. So I'm just going to build another wall and before more spawn, and we're just going to have to wait for light. Okay. So it's halfway through night. Let's take this second to recoup. I'm gonna expand because I'm sure we're absolutely low on dirt now with all those creeper explosions. So that happens real quickly. We got to make sure that there's no corners in the side. Oh, like there's no corners missing in the sides, and then we're usually pretty okay in the border. Oh, I see a guy. Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Run away. Run away. Run
Get
away.
in here. Now get in here.
No, I'm trying. I
Get in
can't.
here. Oh crap. Just get him. Just get in there. Fuck that guy. All right. Punch him anyways. All right. So I'm not sure what you recouped of inventory. I got a few bits of food. I have 20 pieces of steak.
I've got 27 lamb.
Okay, so you okay? As long as you got some of it. I don't know what you got for inventory. What I got, I don't know how much dirt blocks we lost. Let's see. It's at least past midnight, so we might just be waiting it out a minute. Yeah, we might just be waiting it out a minute to till sunrise, and then we can set the dirt we have out and fix the structures. And you have a much nicer view of nighttime than I do. I mean, I know it's dark for you, but it's black up there for me. This is like the
The video you sent.
black
Doesn't this
gold.
look beautiful? And you're like,
You're like, look at the constellations, and I'm over here like, huh? I see it. You have a tiny bit of light that's actually like revealing the position of like the night for you.
You could see the
Right,
outline
it's
of the
black.
clouds.
Yeah. Then I can look around the hole and see stuff, and then you look around the hole and it's black. But yeah, all right. Let's have a holding position here for a minute. I'm gonna use the bathroom anyways, and then when we come back to, let's just rebuild that, go punch some stuff, and wait. And when we find a wandering trader, we just hold tight. We just try to capture him into the ground.
Got it.
I mean, it's really annoying, but the whole goal is wherever he is, punch out the blocks below him and try to get him to fall into a 2-block deep hole, and then dig down and get him like in there. Once he's captured and secured, then we can then we kind of just sit there and watch and wait for him to try to do the invisibility thing and then back.
Does he just do it randomly?
At nighttime, when mobs are nearby, he uses invisibility potion to stay free.
And you say you have to hit him 7 times, non-critical hits, so that you can hit him once at 8, right when he's drinking it.
I don't know the exact amount of times. What I did last time is, while I was experimenting and like learning it out, I punched him, and counted every one of my punches until he died, and then I left and re-logged the world. Like I made a copy of it to test how many punches it would take. I tested how many punches it would take to kill him, and then I reverted the world and then punched him one less than that amount of time and waited. So I forget what that number is, but I did a little test to see how long it takes to punch someone out with your bare hands, and then I just punched one less than that and waited. That way, when he goes to drink the milk bucket to become uninvisible during the daytime, that's when I would strike him in the face. All right, I'm back. Okay, so it's daytime when we're free again.
Yes.
Yes. All right, time to get fixing the platform. Why don't you go punch food?
Hi, sweetie.
Wait, are you in a new world?
We're doing a super flat because the realm isn't working today.
Why?
Because I don't know why. Realms just decided not to work today, sweetie.
I want to sit down with you.
Right, give me a minute because I'm trying to not get unalived here.
Why?
Because it's difficult not to get unalived. What'd you guys have for dinner? You ate your pizza?
Yeah.
You like that I got you guys pizza?
Yeah.
Good.
What do you have for dirt blocks?
I have 38.
Can I have your dirt block? Can I have them?
Yes.
Sit down with you.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is a good way to do that.
But we're
I haven't usually had to
Ninja
do it this way.
You're playing Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I won the first round.
Okay. She just wants to snuggle with Dada for a minute. You're gonna go back and play Ninja Turtles after a minute? Okay, good.
I
Alright.
want you to play too.
Well, right now I'm playing with Johnny, the super flat. We're getting started. We need to... Our mission right now is to wait for a wandering trader, trap him, and then see if we could get him to drop a milk bucket. If we don't get him on the first try, then at that point, it's probably going to be late enough for me to have to log off. But we're going to at least try once.
I want to start the first one over again,
Okay.
but I don't know how. Yeah, we don't know how to
Don't know how to start what?
start over the game.
Which game? Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Can you ask David or Chelsea to help you?
But who about one of them don't know them too?
They should know how. David's 17 and he plays a bunch of video games. If he doesn't know how, then I'd be very, very surprised. Go, sweetie.
He doesn't know how good he is as a liar.
Yeah. I wasn't saying it, but I'm glad you did. Love you. Like, when I was 5 years old, I knew how to, like, everything about my Nintendo system inside and out. At Angelina's age.
That's the excuse you gave your sibling when you didn't want them to play your game with you, or like you're like, oh, it's not multiplayer.
Yeah.
You're playing Mario Party, so you just give them the unplugged controller, and you're like, look, you're playing, you're doing so well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the computer. You're the computer.
Yeah. There's only one player in this game, but you can play as the computer. It's fun. It's just button mash.
But he does not know how.
Buddy knows how.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't know how.
Yep.
Can you ask Mama, see if Mama can figure it out?
But Mommy's trying to sleep.
Mama's trying to sleep. Does he just randomly appear anywhere? Or can you see him?
Yeah. He's got a weird schedule. He spawns in a. He tries to spawn nearest a player in like a 4-chunk radius or something like that. So.
Here.
Yeah.
You know what? Probably making slime chunks or slime blocks could be useful.
I'm pretty sure we need 9 for a slime block, right? Or is that 4?
9.
Then we don't have a crafting table.
Okay.
I mean, yes, it would be useful, but we first need a wandering trader. We need to get past the wandering trader thing, first, because we need to get an emerald. We need to get a wandering trader. We need to get him to be invisible. We gotta get his milk bucket off of him when he tries to go from invisible to visible again. And, yeah. It's a whole thing. Alright, so there's that. So yeah, getting in and out of here, we gotta, like, punch out this corner. And then when we come back, yeah, we have to make sure to replace that corner. Otherwise, that's how things will sneak in. And we kind of have to leave this open, or things can spawn above our heads. And then walk off, and we kind of don't want that. At least from here, we can, like, punch them off. If they spawn. But they don't seem to want to spawn. Like this, they don't seem to want to spawn on the one block around us. Maybe it's because it's visible.
Maybe.
I think what I'm also going to do is this little maneuver.
Yes?
Just to give us a little bit of cover.
Please.
What do you want, baby?
Please help us with the Ninja Turtles.
Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Please.
Downstairs?
Yeah, because Chelsea said it's not up here.
I'll be back, guys. How are the 3 teenagers down here? Go to the game and start.
Alright. Let's see, what should I go find? I think beef is the best of the meats. Oh, I just realized why this is a terrible idea.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
No trader yet?
No trader yet.
Okay.
He takes a while. It's an actual it's an actual 20-minute cycle thing. They don't try to spawn all the time. You know, it takes a bit. I was just putting a little buffer. I realized that I made a mistake with the way I placed the thing up, so I just made a little buffer to keep things a little further back.
Is that
So
why?
when
Is
we
that why they
retreat-
got exploded?
Well, not always, but things can get a little close and detect. I try not, like, when I'm trying to get in and out of there, I usually commit to, like, fully retreating and then turning around and putting that block up as fast as I can. As you can see, things can get really chaotic really quick if you don't have a place to
Hide.
escape to. In fact, on that note, if you just, here, you keep, see the sun going down, you just keep looking for that stuff. I'm gonna actually make an even further shelter to retreat into.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make another like little hole in the wall so that if we need to retreat into the back corner of the place, we can.
I know you said that you can't really store anything because we don't have chests and stuff, but things like wool we could just place in the ground.
You're right. We can go place in the ground. But here we go. So we have another. Here's a little hide hole in the corner. So yeah, you can go ahead and do this to place it. I've never really done that before, but you're right. Sort of like that. I mean, they are the other craftable block that we can replace with. So here's a panic shelter in the back. If we need to get in here.
I mean, we could try to get armor by defeating some of these zombies with armor on them.
That is the way that's usually the way I've gotten armor. Is that wait from the wall back up.
Because I don't want to lose the dirt.
I mean, that's valid. That is valid. We don't have any holes in the sides, right? Okay, this time we're good. We had a hole in the corner, and I knew that's how a creeper got in. No, but that's valid. You know, if you don't have the dirt on you, you can't lose it. Sorry. Also, bone meal is a huge thing here too. Because even once we do get some wood, we can bone meal to get some seeds, plant some stuff. Ooh.
Armor?
Got some armor, guy. Yeah, hopefully he does have some. Well, this guy that you're punching. Hopefully he will.
Yeah, once we have water, it's going to be so much easier to get armor.
Things will get a lot easier once we make it past a few rounds. This really is the most, like, this is the entire game for us right now. Oh, we got Spider. You want to turn around? Help me with Spider? Oh, hold on. I gotta pull back. He was... Dang it. Alright. Did you get everything?
Yes. And he dropped a helmet.
Nice.
Alright, you can have the helmet.
No, you can take the helmet.
No.
Throw it on.
You're the one who has more experience. You're the one with the most experience. You should have the helmet because it'll make sure we don't lose stuff. Here, let me give you the inventory back. Here's the dirt. Here's some leather.
I mean, I'm gonna lose. lose things. No, take the helmet. You earned a helmet. Wear the helmet. You got a helmet. You earn your keep. That's
We
it.
got a
There's
helmet.
over there. Should we get it?
We got a helmet.
There's a
Do
witch
eggs
over there.
do
Think we
eggs
should
do any
fight it.
damage?
What? Just hit me.
Probably me.
Do eggs? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Do eggs normally do damage?
I mean, they cause them to turn red when you hit people with it.
Question. Hmm? You know what? Did you only have these 4 wool blocks you put in the wall?
Those are the only ones I had, yes. I had more, but they got destroyed with the explosion.
Alright, I was just curious. I like your idea of just putting the blocks back, because then they're there, and I honestly have never done that, so I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna go with that method and put some of the dirt blocks and stuff back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no!
Oh, get down here. Just get in the hole. Just get in the hole.
Spider jockey on a spider jockey. Baby zombie on a spider.
Yep. Yep. Sometimes you just retreat to that situation and just wait. Problem is that we also have to be a little bit careful. Like, I did widen the skylight so we have a little bit more visibility, but this is a little risky, if I'm being honest, because then a spider can actually climb the walls and come in on us. It looks like he's still there. Oh, there's a spider. Alright, let's go take it. Okay. You little motherfucker. How dare you? Oh, and you got a bone. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay. Spider's coming after me. Oh, baby zombie. Baby, hey, hey, hey. Oh, crap. Did you,
I'm leading him away from you. Problem is he took my helmet.
Ooh, that's no bueno.
Well, once it's daytime and the sun comes out, it's gonna burn him alive and the helmet will drop anyways. Careful, there's a creeper there.
Yep, I just, barely dodged him coming in. I saw him. You say, I want to give you an opening in here. Here's a baby zombie I see in the corner. We're gonna have to be careful. Here, get in here. Oh my god.
Get down here.
Spider. I know. I just,
That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good.
I opened a hole. I opened a hole for for you to get in, and then I couldn't close it up because things started to get in the way.
Helmet's back.
All right. Oh, good. Here's some meat and your bones again. We have a little gunpowder. Still got some of that. Alright, we're almost daytime. Alright, day 1 was not so bad. I guess we're on to day 2 now. I am honestly sort of regretting my decisions with the open skylight thing. Hasn't burned us yet, but I am rethinking about how if it's gonna. So we'll see about that. I might change that back afterwards. Oh, a creeper hole. Oh, did that just happen?
Literally just happened, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Actually, hold on. This could be useful.
Honestly, just cover the hole over and we make it a room. Yeah, like if you have a creeper hole, unfortunately, dirt is a finite resource in this world. You're never gonna get more than the holes that get blown. So, when a creeper makes a thing, you just make a new basement.
Yeah.
And honestly, well, here, it'll be the wool vault. A supply of what? Wool. Nice. Alright. Alright, cows, I'm coming. Hey. Come on, wandering traders, where are you? Be nice if the wandering trader showed up any time. Oh, you know what I should add to it? Quality of life things that, what's the name of the pack with the health bars?
Just health bars.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright. I'll examine that and try to throw it, because, again, the way I did it before punching the wandering trader until he was next to death and then waiting, we have to do that exactly again, or we have to have some way of, like, telling what his health is. And I think that should be, I think that's fine in this. Is it, like, it does give us a way of telling, information we kind of do need to know. It's gonna be so great when there's a kingdom in the place of all these cows and random spawning things. In fact, I mean that should be the big thing here is like, you know, we have the super flat. We start with nothing. We get all the way up to we get all the way up to the point where we can not only get into but get into the Nether, beat the dragon, and get a castle built for yourself. Once you can build a castle,
Is me, K.
Hey!
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm just reading the last text, making sure there wasn't anyone new trying to talk to us.
Yeah. How is our viewership going?
We're doing all right. We got 4 or 5 people watching us fail horribly at the super flat, so thanks for sticking around, guys.
Yeah. It's it's a hell of an adventure. Glad you guys are here to enjoy parts of it.
I'm gonna have to call it quits at midnight regardless. I hope we get one to pop
Yeah.
up.
I mean, we will, but remember, until I make some changes for us to have like true progression in the game, for us to be able to like, you know, get lava buckets and all this shit. The Wandering Trader is like, he's a first step, but he's also a really low chance of getting that milk bucket. He's like we still need him to turn in. We have to trap him, wait for him to turn invisible, and yeah. How's your food doing?
I'm alright. I got 12 mutton, and I'm at minus 3.5 hunger. Minus 3.5 hunger.
Oh. I gave you some beef
Cool.
and that. Take these slime blocks.
And you said that they will spawn near the player. That is part of their programming.
Yeah. The wandering traders don't generally. I put a grid on the skylight. I didn't like the idea of spiders being able to get through. Yeah, they spawn every 20 minutes. One attempts to spawn. If there isn't a place for it to spawn, or for some reason a condition isn't met or whatever, it will take a longer time. But it's a probability thing. It's like it has a 10% chance of spawning in the first time. If it doesn't, for any reason, or doesn't find a spot, the odds increase the next round, and it will try the next time. And then the same thing, if it doesn't happen again, the odds double until it's pretty much a guarantee that one is going to spawn and around a player, and then it spawns. That's why sometimes you get wandering traders like, you know, like they show up real quick, and then sometimes they don't, and they take a little while. It's just because they're, you know, they're like that. But we have some time here too, and I was thinking of other things to add. I mean, so I put the basic resources and stuff together mostly all the stuff that comes from bedrock tweaks. Also, you'd be a little surprised at some of the packs and how much people have just ripped off bedrock tweaks in the first place
Yeah.
and put stuff together. Like that pack I was talking about, where I was like, oh well, I mean two actually. The packs, the craftable dragon egg thing. I was like, oh, it seems a little weird to add the note about like don't copy my work. The work, the totality of the work is like saying here's a G chord. Here's my style of a G chord. And then like, okay. I looked at another pack about the redstone and I was like, okay, like let's see what how this is done. I'll do my own take. I'll grab the text images. And I'm looking at it and I'm noticing it's the exact same stuff from Bedrock Tweaks. And I was like, these are the texture packs from Bedrock Tweaks. And I'm looking at the file, and the person was like, I've put this together. Don't copy it as your own. And I'm like, you copied it as your own. I'm looking at it. I was like, this is just Bedrock Tweaks. That's what this is. You downloaded the thing. You put this together with a Bedrock Tweak. You took out some of the junk files, and then you said, okay. Well, you didn't make this. Like you just did what I'm doing. I'm taking the texture packs and I'm gonna popping them into my own thing. I mean, at least I like manually pulled them in and labeled them, which isn't much, but anyways, not the point. I was thinking about like what can separate our pack from the other pack, and I like that how Common Sense added in like an egg sandwich. What if I just add a bunch of random food items?
I'm cool with that.
Like, what if I just start making like a whole bunch of things, and we can have like. We don't just.
I mean,
have
when
beef,
two
but we
friends
have, like, a
eat,
super beef
it would
and an
make
onion roll.
sense. It would make sense if we did that. Yeah, like a
That's
super
exactly
beef.
what I was thinking. Like,
So
what if
bread,
we just had a bunch
beef-
of beefs and recipe cards? Yeah.
Bread, beef, and milk makes a steak and cheese.
Hell yeah, there you go. Little steak and cheese action.
Yep.
We could, we could have like corn dogs or things like that. Like literally just like
Yeah, bread and pork.
Wandering Trader.
Bread and pork.
Wandering Trader.
Huh?
Wandering Trader.
Where?
We found he's out there. He's out there.
Oh, I see him.
Oh gosh. Ooh, I want to go trap him. This guy's gonna.
Is he focusing on you or on me? Because if he's focusing on me, he'll ignore you and go for me. He's going for me. You're safe. You can go get him.
There's also a horse. Hold on. I have to eat before I get shot.
He just went invisible.
But I mean, we can follow him with his leads, right?
Yes.
How did I get? Are you kidding me right now? I can't believe that happens.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, come down here. Do you have some of the food? I dropped. Well, eat that. There we go. Dope. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You see the llamas over there, right?
I do. Hold on, I'm coming back in. I need to. Oh. Oh. He's going away. And here's a Knitwood villager. See, this Knitwood villager would be perfect to like heal and turn into our special villager. Okay, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Get that guy. I need to get that guy. Okay. I have to make an attempt for it.
They're focusing on me, so don't worry. Zombie. No.
Oh, I know. You guys are fucking pricks. Can you get off my dick? Okay, off my shit. Guys. First order of business. Go to hell.
Hey, I got the zombie to attack the skeleton.
Okay,
Let me see if I can help you. Come on, come after me, come after me, come after me.
They're already locked onto me. Behind you. Okay, well. Oh, are you kidding me?
Well, they're locked onto me now. Now they're locked back onto you. Okay, now they're locked on me. Ah!
Yeah, this is a whole thing. We're halfway through the night, so here's something. Nitwit Villager. How'd you get the lead?
No!
Damn it.
The zombie's gonna kill him! I think the zombie took him out.
Probably. Damn it. At this point, I'm like, oh, is that a hole that you made?
Yeah, I was trying to get him in there.
Did you? Dude! What the hell, you stupid skeleton? Alright, how about you kindly go to fucking hell? Nice. Good God. That took a little bit. Damn it. Yeah, apparently this is the thing about Bedrock that's unique and stupid that isn't as Java-y, is that swarms of herds of zombies can go and attack you way easier than in Java.
What do you mean?
Like, this many zombies don't notice and pathfind you the same in Java, I guess. And they won't hit you the same. Oh, come on. Dude, I just respawned. Get off my asshole. Please, okay, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for fucking my day up, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. You guys are about to die.
Not the ones with the armor on.
Nope, but that's what I'm hoping for. The one, all I care about is if there's only one, then he's manageable. One you can spam strike until he dies, and hopefully he'll drop his sword too. He did drop his sword. Nice. And his helmet. You drop anything good?
No.
Well, I got a partially, mostly broken gold helmet, so that's cool.
Man, it was real unfortunate he spawned at night.
Who? What?
The trader.
Oh, the trader? Yeah. Of course that was gonna happen. Because why wouldn't it? No. I desperately need some food.
I got some.
So, time to go. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna go punch some cows and stuff. Start recouping some of the sources, because I mean that's what the daylight is for. Sorry. Alright, sheep. Damn, yeah, that is unfortunate that he spawned in the day. Like, he couldn't have spawned, like, 5 minutes before the nightfall, so we could have, like, had a chance to capture him. Like, that's what I try to do, is I try to box him in, I try to punch the ground underneath him, I just get him underground. Then once he falls down into a trap where he's
Hey,
stuck
how's
there,
it going, Dr.
like,
Love? Yeah, we're still playing super flat. I'm gonna be logging off in a little bit, but yeah, it's been rough so far. Day 3 though.
Day 3, one wandering trader in, but none acquired. I tell you though, you're gonna think about all this real well when you're like building a castle, and you're like, you know, you're gonna be like, here I go, I have here's my moat and my thing and this and that, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, this all came from punching zombies in the face.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I get it. I like the the earned progression. Careful. Get out of there. It's 11:50 though. I do have to get going.
Alright.
So
Let's button up the corners and
get back into our little hole here. I like this. This is cool.
Yeah, this is a good place to pow off at.
Alright.
Here, let's do a little inventory check of stuff. I'm gonna put some blocks back.
There's more wool.
Hat here. I've been doing it. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. I've been doing it one high so we could see how it is. But this will just be a wool corner. We know that. We know we have a wool corner. I got a spider eye, some bones.
I mean, if we really wanted to, we could probably kill a bunch of sheep and then make a base out of the sheep wool. Instead of having to be underground, we can actually build like traps and like little areas for them to fall into. They won't fall in a hole, but you know, a wool house is better than no house. And
so I've done the trap thing before. Like, we don't have trap doors, so we can't make them fall off the thing. But I have done like a wide open bedrock floor, open ceiling, and then a trap around it. And it's basically when it comes down to it, that is basically what we have up here. Like that's why I did it this way. Is that this up here upward level is like one block low, so we only have to punch out one block to be able to get out to the outer surfaces. But it also kind of provides like this upstairs area is kind of like it felt from standing at bedrock. I would be standing at bedrock and they'd be around me and I'd be punching at them because they'd walk into a thing. But I decided to lock it off and like make a totally separate room and then just do it one high so that I could have a field of view across the horizon. So it's like this is a progression of having gone from doing a like trap to like letting them be close to like punching at them. And I just brought it up a couple notches so that my eyes are also along the horizon so that I can scan it. Not exactly the best with, not the best thing to do with skeletons exactly, but I feel what you're saying. But you're right. I mean, we could use the wool blocks to do that. I've looked at the wool blocks more as a crafting item than a block. But you're right. This is the only other block we get in the game.
Yeah, easily renewable, and we can get a whole ton of them from killing more sheep. So I'm thinking like having the basement works because I like the fact, like you said, that nothing spawns on bedrock. So we're not gonna have random things spawning on top. Do things spawn on wool?
I believe because the wool's a solid block. I believe things spawn on wool.
Okay.
That's a good mechanic to look up to find out.
Because we can make roofs out of wool, and then we don't have to worry about stuff spawning on top of the wool.
Yeah. We could.
I like that I can hear your feed now. In the past, the players weren't able to hear it, but now they can. This is like an optimal setup here. This sounds great. You sound good. I sound good. You look good. This is nice.
No, that's perfect. So, well, I mean, all right. So there's some ideas here to work with. I will go ahead and put together a or recipe card just for it to work out. With to expand the ability to do the game. And then I'm thinking, just as a TFE kind of thing, just making a bunch of random food items. Food items that have similar properties. Like, you know, having a roast beef sandwich would be the exact same as eating beef, except for why not just let it be a roast beef sandwich?
Yeah, make it look like a roast beef.
Your camera went fuzzy.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's being dumb like that. It does that every now and then. Come on.
Yeah, but like, exactly. Like, you could do a steak and cheese with like a piece of bread, a thing of beef, and a little milk. You know, maybe even just a mushroom and a slice of something else. You know, we could make bacon. You know, put pork through a stone cutter and get bacon strips. Stuff like that. But yeah, so I'll make a little pack to add to this so that we stand a better chance with the wandering trader when we do find him. And I'll look up some mechanics about the wool because I'm not 100% sure about the spawning, but I think you're on a pretty good track. I've never used the wool as a building block, but we could, too high, blocks too tall, mobs can't get around, so we could make, say, like a fence. We could fence in an area. I mean, that's a lot of sheep, but that's a whole tactic in and of itself. I mean, we might be able to do something there. Build a house, have a retreat home. Maybe they could be spawn proof, though I'm pretty sure they're not. Do carpets break down without that in a 2-block inventory? Can we make carpet pads? Oh, can we make carpets? Hold on. Do we need?
I think you need a crafting table for carpets because it's 3 across, maybe.
Is it 3 across?
No!
No, it's 2 across.
And they won't spawn on
Oh my
carpets.
gosh.
They don't spawn on carpets.
don't
That I
spawn
do
on-
know.
They don't spawn on carpets. No. Okay, so this is perfect.
We can make a roof and cover the roof with carpets.
You're. Oh my gosh, you're onto something. No, this is great. Okay. Okay, so we can make carpets. Oh my, and we can stack carpets on top of each other.
All right, we got a strategy.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, this is a new approach too. This is not something I've typically done. And
So-
as the sun goes down again.
So here's the thing, and you can test this out right now. Can you set a carpet and then walk and fall through it like a trap door?
Well, see how I'm standing on the carpet now?
So you can stand on it.
Break the carpet under it.
I'm gonna. It breaks both.
It just broke both of them.
Okay, so
Okay.
they have to be on something. Can you walk
Yeah,
through it?
because
Can you walk through the carpet?
No.
No. Okay,
Oh, sorry.
that's okay.
Okay, so. All right, so we have. Okay, I like this approach. I've never done this before. So I've literally always looked at wool blocks as crafting material for beds once I got wood. And by the time I got wood, I never needed them for anything else. So okay, I like this. So we have a method to spawn proof, and we have a building block that we can renew right off the bat. That should be. That can be good. That should be good enough. I mean, two pieces of wool break down into 3 pieces of carpet. So we could just make a bunch of carpet pieces, and we might even be able to trap a mob that way. Like, lay them down really quickly around, like the face of a wandering trader, and as he's like walking around, like you know what I mean, like you like double place them down. So for
Like you just did just now, yeah.
yeah, like double stack them, because if we have that, and we're like, okay, we run in front of him and we make a row, but then also we're like.
Yeah, make them
If we
too
do this-
high, then you trap them.
Yeah, if we do that, we don't even have to change our view angle. We just have to look right in one spot and double click.
Between the two of us, we can definitely get them trapped in a 2x2 or 3x3 square.
Yeah, exactly. If we we cut off a corner, we pick 2 directions and make a corner, and then tighten him in. We can capture him, get him into the ground, and then we should be good. And yeah, and as far as spawn proofing, even if it takes a while to get that wandering trader and get that bucket,
We can build
What we
a
can
base
do-
and spawn proof the base. An actual
yeah,
base.
we can. We can do that. We can. I mean, this is usually how I start things. So this is the most classic base that I've ever done, but I do like being able to get something above ground too early on as well, and this does open that avenue. So it's going to be a really weird house made out of wool. I mean, usually your first starter house is a dirt house, and we're going to be the exact opposite. We're like, no, dirt is too valuable.
Let me
Spend the dirt.
exactly.
Gotta use the-
Whereas
gotta use
wool
the
wool is renewable at this point, we know that. So we can make the basement.
Yeah.
We can have a basement. We can have a main level. We can have a second floor. we can have windows, and we can be able to have a roof that's going to be spawn proof.
Yeah. And we can, yeah, yeah. It gives us a place to retreat to. So during the day, we can focus on trying to get sheep so we can make a wool supply, and let's make a house. Let's make a wool house. And I mean, the wandering trader's still a mission, but it does take a while. Like when you're waiting in between wandering traders, it is a long time. When you don't want a wandering trader, they seem to pop every 2 seconds while you're playing.
100%.
But when you need one, the actual mechanics, it's just a relativity thing. When you don't need one, they pop up, and it's like, oh, you know, they're just there, and you're like, okay. Now, I haven't needed one, so I haven't killed one, and they've respawned and despawned, but they do despawn after 20 minutes of spawning in, and it takes about 20 minutes for them to even attempt to spawn in. So it literally can take an hour just to potentially run into 2 or 3 wandering traders, if even one. You could see one in an hour. So that gives us something to do. We have a way of spawn proofing, we have some blocks, and we have something we can manage start doing in between watching for wandering traders. I like this. I dig this.
Cool. And like I said, it gives us something to do. But it's 12:03.
Nice.
I'm going to rename this episode the Minecraft Bedrock Super Flat World Survival Episode 1, unofficial, or the pilot. I'll name it the pilot. And basically, if we can't, or when we're like, in the mood, we'll switch it up and we'll just, oh, this is episode 2, this is episode 3, and we'll just pick up where we left off from the previous ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that right now.
We can pause at it. You do the thing.
Super Flat World.
I'll adjust the world so it gets the other features that will be lacking, and then we'll pop in here and make a little progression at times.
So Minecraft Bedrock Super Flat series. Super Flat is one word.
I always type it as one word.
Super Flat World series. Episode 1. No, pilot.
Super flat survival. Super flat survival series. This ain't just no super flat. This one is a dangerous one. Alright, let me check my inventory, see what I have going on. You got any blocks in your inventory to lay out?
I do.
I'm just curious. Oh, you got a ton of the slimes. Damn, dog.
Yeah, give me a sec.
No worries. I'm just checking. Seeing if there's anything that might be useful for when one of us is in or out. Because you know what I might even do? I might load this to my realm as one of the other worlds and swap it over. Like, I literally have a super flat survival server that I use as a creative mode server. I might just download my creative world.
You know what I want to do? I want to take a screenshot of both of us on the overworld in a super flat for the screenshot. And I'll make a screenshot for this.
Okay. Well, we're kind of in a dangerous position.
Well, it's almost daytime. The sun's coming up.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, I'm going back down. Well, is it?
Yep,
Okay.
the sun's rising. So we can definitely take a screenshot before we go, and I'll make it the screenshot for this.
Ooh. Stupid creeper. Maybe eat.
Oh, there goes my golden helmet. I'd like this creeper to go away, though.
Alright, good. What? Hit me.
This fucking guy. Oh, you know what else? You know what else I'm seeing over here?
What?
Hold on, that guy. I need to eat, though. Here, you keep him distracted. Or I'll keep him distracted. He's gonna kill me. Oops.
You just killed me.
I have to get my hunger up. Alright, should I... You know what? I'm using it.
Did you drop anything? No.
No.
Alright, I'm not going to wear anything for the
Damn.
picture. Let me go F5 real quick. Alright, where you at? Right here, in front of the base. Good spot, right here.
I'm trying to do my controls backwards.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
There we go.
Can you turn around? Or actually, no. Back to back. That's a good image. Let me get that out of my hand.
Back to back.
Yeah, you'll see what I mean. No, wrong way. Like that.
There we go.
That's good. I like that. One more.
Oh, hold on. I saw the bones and I wanted to get it.
All right.
As it rains, as it starts raining. All right. Oh.
Hey, why not? Rain shot.
Okay, right behind us.
With a zombie. And I died. Oh, look, there's a rainbow.
Well, let's... Is there? What? Oh, it's your pack.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and grab your stuff real fast and let's get in.
Yeah. Let's put it away. Let's put it away. Alright. Cool. Alright. Save and quit. Do you want...
Oh, okay.
Do you want...
left?
Yeah, do you want to make the screen... the thumbnail? If you want, I'll let you do it. I made the last one.
I mean, you got a solid one. You can... Thumbnails are easy. Did you log off with the dirt blocks to cover the hole?
Yeah, let me give you the stuff back. Good point.
It's cool. I'll just use these things, but I was just gonna give you your helmet.
Yeah, no, let me give you the stuff back. We gotta split it up.
Right here.
So
Here's your helmet. Just put the physical blocks down, and like.
I only got
so
2
it's
blocks
like
left. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, just slam blocks down. There's your helmet. I think everything else is inventory. So I think that's good. Huh.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. This was the unofficial pilot of the Super Flat World Survival Series. Day 4 in game, and we were not able to get a milk bucket from the villager, but we got, or the watering trader, but Johnny and I did come up with a strategy. We're going to come up to see if we can collect a bunch of wool and make ourselves a nice above ground base nearby, but we'll keep the basement where we have like most of our other stuff. Take it from there. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. If Realms is still not working, then we'll continue on. If Realms is up, Johnny needs to get himself some Elytra, so maybe we'll do that.
Maybe.
Peace.
I was, maybe
What was
it'd be
that?
funny if I just got a wool pack that like takes wool blocks and makes them into stairs, and slabs, and you can make a wool door and like wool grate.
I'm sure there's a pack that does that. It'd be hilarious. I just log on and I'm like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, you're just like, so we're gonna build a wool thing. Now we have to be very clever about these blocks. It's gonna be like Minecraft beta, style.
If
And then you just come on, and then there's like pillars, and there's like wool torches.
you know what's
And
the
you're
crazy,
like,
you know what's the crazy thing too? Because of the fact that it's raining, that means there's thunderstorms. One lightning strike, it's all gone.
don't say that. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna do a lot of work like that, and then we're gonna watch it burn to the ground.
Hopefully by the time that happens, we'll already have a water bucket.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta go to bed.
You know what I am gonna do?
What?
I am gonna put it. I am gonna load that. I am gonna load it up to my super flat world. As an well, when Realms works again, I'm gonna load it to my super flat world as an auxiliary world and change it over.
Sweet, and that'll be where we can play.
Yeah, so like you have the hardcore on yours.
Yep.
And the super flat on mine.
Done. All right, everyone. It's been nice. We had a great stream. We had fun. Talked about love. Talked about pain. Talked about heartache. And talked about super flats. So hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow between 8 and 11 p.m. Eastern time. Two Friends Eat Gaming. I'm Giuseppe. That's Johnny. Peace out.
Peace.
End stream. All right, and then we'll do the other one. Boom.